Our options are DIY, this belongs on the subreddit r/DIY, study nerd, know how and title, witch, gambling, underly complicated, beauty care, ooh, spooky, actually helpful, meme ready template, we have clothes at home, zealot, recently revised, approved article, relationship advice, violence is the answer, home improvement, I need an adult, biggest loser, totes cringe, just Google it, ghostly, plant article, PR0N, NSFW, and recipes. Our first article is how to get rid of botfly in a dog. Okay, so let's see, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be underly complicated. Yeah, no, it seems like it has enough there. Is it actually helpful? You know, I think it could be. We have fact checked here, so we had approved article. It needs to be marked as approved. So it's fact checked, not approved. Totally different. Article is about school or studying. There is a how in the title. Anything else that we can get out of this? Probably not just Google it. That's for really simple questions. We have clothes at home. This is not about making clothes. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get out of this one. How to dye hair. How to dye brown hair black. Just did we need an article for this one? Biggest loser, totes cringe. It's kind of cringe, but I guess a lot of people like to dye their hair. Oh, meme ready template. I gotta look for a picture that can easily turn into like a meme format. No, none of these. Underly complicated. Did they underly complicate it? I think they have enough steps. Beauty care? I think it's beauty care. Anything else? DIY? No. Yeah, I think that's all we're getting out of this one. Man, off to a pretty rough start. How to roll a burrito. Again, I don't think we needed a wikiHow for this, but sure. Is it approved? Fact checked. Was the other one approved? No. Meme ready template. Oh, these are all real pictures, so I can't use them for meme. Gambling, witch. No. Recipes? It's not specifically just a recipe. Home improvement, relationship advice, approved article. I'm not thinking any of these are going to work. Oh, here we go. Know how and title. Perfect. Healing a hangnail infection fast, treatment, complications, and more. Probably don't do this yourself. Can we mark this down as any of these? Close at home, meme ready templates. Maybe just Google it because, well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. This is something that they probably overly complicated with the amount here. I wouldn't say it's underly complicated. Next article. How to stop watch. Oh, yep. There we go. You doubt this one, but it makes its way. Anything else? I don't think anything of... Oh, recently revived. How have I missed this one? It's March 18th, and this is from February 19th. Boom. Revised within the last month. Fact check, not approved. Oh, we got meme templates here. Let's see. I like that first one. That was probably the best one. Yeah, I think the first one here, this, you could put something on the laptop here. I think that's a meme template. Gambling, no. Underly complicated. This is probably also really underly complicated for what they're listing it as. So that leaves us with, ooh, spooky. We could get a win there. And I think that's the only other one that we can get out of this. Next one. How to cut down or quit marijuana. Yeah. So, again, we get some interesting ones here. And I don't think that I get anything out of this one. If anything, this one's probably going to be underly complicated because, well, addiction is not a laughing matter. We have clothes at home? No. Zealot? No. Okay. Next article. How to get ChatGPT to write an essay, prompts, outlines, and more. Why? No, just Google it. Actually, do you even need Google for this one? Isn't that the whole point of ChatGPT, is you can just ask it stuff and it'll do it like normal? It's not gambling, it's not a witch, nothing about violence or relationships. So I think that's going to be it. Next one, how to set up Windows 10 laptop for first time. You don't set it up, it sets itself up. And oh, this one we have tested. But again, we're looking for fact-checked, or approved, not fact-checked. And let's see, home improvement. No, nothing about that. Nothing about recipes. Cringe? I mean, Windows 10 is not Windows 11, so I wouldn't say it's cringe. And yeah, nothing about hand-me-down clothes. So I'll keep moving on. How to determine if a Louis Vuitton wallet is real. Is that gambling? Nah, you're not betting. Recipes, is it approved? No, it's fact-checked somehow. Totes cringe, biggest loser. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything out of this one either. How to make harem pants. Huh? What are these? Can I just see the finished product? No? Oh, here we go. DIY. We have clothes at home. Why would you make this? Why are you not just getting it from somewhere else? Is this cringe, though? The fact that it's called harem pants, that's what makes it kind of cringe. But I'm not going to end it just right away. I'll keep going. The clown emoji, meaning how to use it and more. Is it about relationships? I don't think so. Biggest loser. Totes cringe. I don't know if this is that cringy. Like, there are some really cringy ones out there. This seems rather mundane. I'll keep going. How to make a trading card game. Okay, that's actually kind of normal, as long as there's no gambling involved. Well, recipes, violence is never the answer. Or violence is the answer if it gets violent. How to stretch thigh muscles. This isn't about losing weight, so I'm not going to mark it for biggest loser. Relationship advice, approved, no. Oh, trading card, that one was approved. Violence is the answer, no. Recipe, no. Plant, no. Nothing occult yet. No witches, no spookiness, no ghosts. Usually there are quite a few of those. How to grow a rainbow. There's our plant article. Next one. 5 ways to fix a broken door frame. Let's see. I mean, this one actually seems like it'd be helpful. So Oh, it's home improvement though. Hey, got another one. So if we get witch, ooh, spooky, totes cringe, or even the diagonal here, recipes. We're getting close. We're getting close. How to bleach jeans. This would probably be we have clothes at home. But I don't think we're going to get anything else out of this one. Study nerd, ooh, spooky. Yeah. How to fix hair breakage on top of your head. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this one. Next. How to get rid of carpenter bees. Do they resort to violence? Use a tennis racket to kill carpenter bees when they're most active. Yes, violence is the answer. How to prepare lobster tails. And we end it with a recipe. Bingo. And that's round 1, wikiHow. On to round 2. 5x5 wikiHow board, go. We are looking for tips and tricks, relationship advice, makeshift altar, don't do this, witch, oddly specific, fitness frenzy, low view count, beauty care, animal article, copium, overly complicated, technical support, sag, wikiHow, gamers, Biggest Loser, clickbait title, Violence is the Answer, Fact Checked, Star Signs, Big Business, We Have Clothes at Home, Useless Article, and Recipes. Let's go. First article, How to Start a Cleaning Business. Big Business. What else can we get? Do we have approved article? We need Fact Checked, but no. Tips and tricks, we'll check that stuff out near the end. Oddly specific, no. Technical support, no. Overly complicated, if anything, this would be underly complicated, starting your own business. Fact checked, Violence is the Answer, clickbait title, no, no, no. Alright, let's check out some of that metadata near the bottom. What? I don't want the clean guru. Okay, we have 3 tips. We need at least 3. Perfect. We need a low view count. We have 360, and I think we need like 50,000. Where did it go? Yeah, we need less than 50,000. Don't do this. Recipes, useless article. It's not useless. I don't think there's anything else we can get from this one, so next article. 35 signs, your deceased pet is still with you. That's sad. And that's copium for sure. Anything else fact-checked? How can this be fact-checked? How would you possibly fact-check a dead pet being with you? No. Animal article, it is about a... Do I count this? I didn't say that has to be about a living animal or pet. No, I'm not going to count that. We'll get another one. What else? Relationship advice? No. Makeshift author position. I forgot to check that on the last one. Oddly specific. Why 35 signs? That's not too specific enough. Recipes? No. wikiHow. Useless article? Probably. Clickbait title? For sure. You're just trying to get someone to open this. Overly complicated, underly complicated. I don't know how you can over or under complicate this, but there are a ton of these since there are 35. So I'm feeling like it's also a little overly complicated. The answer is no. Your dead pet is not with you unless you cremated it and put it in an urn. But hey, that's just a intuitive psychic medium with 100,000 views. We have anything else from here? Don't do this. No. I think that is it. We're getting a pretty good board here. Next article. How to kill fleas with Dawn dish soap. Does it specifically have to be Dawn dish soap? That's oddly specific. I prefer one that's even more specific than that, but I'll be a little bit lenient. Useless article? No. Violence is the answer. It's not about stars. It's not about losing weight or fitness. It's not about beauty care. Scroll down. Let's check out the view count. We are at 2 million views. Almost 3 million. Wow. Okay. Can't get anything else. How to remember Henry VIII's wives. Just Google it. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Good to know. This is not relationship advice, but this does seem like a pretty useless article. I don't know of anyone who has to memorize the wives of King Henry VIII. Is there anything else we get out of this? Probably view count. How do 355,000 people need to know the wives of King Henry? That seems not real. How to use hydrogen peroxide in the garden. Well, this would be... Probably don't do this. Yeah, I mean, I get it's for pest control, but... Yeah, well, hydrogen peroxide isn't that hazardous. You probably can't get anything too dangerous, so I'm not going to mark down as don't do this. Fitness frenzy, technical support, biggest loser, no. Not getting anything out of these. We are at 172,000 views, so also not a low view count. Next article. How to wash a human hair wig. I guess you can do that. wikiHow, for sure. Animal article, no. Beauty care? I think I have one specifically for hair care, but I might consider. If it comes down to it, I'll uncheck this one if it just gives us an instant win. It's not relationship advice. It's not about violence. Yeah, that's all. Oh, gotta check the view count. And it is 197,000. How to treat geographic tongue. What is that? If you've noticed raised pink patches on your tongue that burn or itch, then you may be experiencing geographic tongue. This condition could be related to an allergy attack, vitamin deficiency, psoriasis, autoimmune conditions, inflammation, or other known causes. I don't think I need a doctor on here, but that would definitely be the time for it. And it is also a higher view count. Next article. How to forget about your ex-boyfriend. Relationship advice for sure. Anything else? Probably not going to have a low view count. No point in even checking. It's not a recipe. It's not about clothes. Yeah, next article. How to heal a bitten tongue fast. Expert advice. Oh yeah, I guess if you bite so hard it starts bleeding, that could hurt. Violence is the answer. It's not about violence. It's not an animal article. I don't think we can get anything out of this one. Really, almost 1.5 million views. Was not expecting that high. 9 powerful hand mudras for beginners and how to use them. Witchcraft or magic? Do I want to count this as witchcraft or magic? I think I have one for this kind of stuff, but you know what? I'll count it, just so that we can get the board going. Star signs, it's not about star signs. It's not about fitness or anything like that, but it probably has a high view count. Really? 11,000? Well, that's a view count. Low view count for sure. Animal article, don't do this. Nope. So we're mostly looking for some fitness things. That's going to give us that one and Biggest Loser. But other than that, we're like one away on a few of these. How to use and improve your abilities. I don't think we get anything out of this one. It's not technical, it's not violence, it's not clothes, it's not stars. Yeah. Next article. How to make sodium hydroxide chemically. Don't. You don't. I mean, yeah, it could be harmless, but given how it's vaporous, yeah, probably stay away if you don't know what you're doing, especially if you're using lead acid batteries. All right, that's our bingo. Tips and tricks, relationship advice, makeshift alter position, don't do this, and witch. Well, you know what? I won't count that one as witch from that previous. Let's keep going. Anything else we get out of this one? I don't think so. Next article. How to apply henna to hair. Not anything I can use. How to make photo frames from ice cream sticks. I mean, that'd be a DIY for sure. Nothing else. How to build your own internet service provider. That's technical support. Alright, Copium, overly complicated, technical support, Sag, and wikiHow. So if you weren't happy with the witch, then there's a second win right there. Alright, pretty good. Alright, time for Wikipedia 5x5 board. Go. We're starting with the list of Welsh principal areas by highest point. Oddly specific titling there. We are looking for a list of modern, religions, wiki project, drink up, TLDR, foreign food, oversighted, dead or alive, Olympians, interactive page, musical, gallery, bookworm, table, entertainer, settlements, industrial revolution, computers, translation request, directions please, actually interesting, education and location, collapse section, and celebration. So immediately we have table and list of. Now, what else could we get out of this? Musical, no. Pretty short altogether. Settlements is about one specific area or location with 10 to 100,000 people. And this is not giving us numbers about how many people live there, so I'm not going to do anything with that. See, translation request says that needs to be translated, so no. That's not the one to be confused with multilingual, which would be if we have multiple languages. Dead or alive? No. Foreign food? Oversighted? Literally 0 citations. TLDR? No. Entertainer? No. Celebration? No. Alright, next article. Bojo Negoro Railway Station. Did I say that right? I'm not even going to try and say it again. Someplace in, looks like East Java, in Indonesia. Is Industrial Revolution. The train station is not about the machinery, but it is about something about a train that does a large task. Do I have transportation on here? No. Do I have wiki project? No. What else could we get out of this? Computers? No. Gallery? No gallery. Only 11 citations. Wait, do we even have citation? Oh, yeah, oversighted. Interactive page? No. Directions, please. Article includes a street view map. No, this is just a regular map. TLDR? No. Foreign food. It's not about food. Drink up. It's not about a drink. Religions? No. We get nothing. Olivella minuta. Common name of the minute dwarf olive. Huh. It's a bug? What is this? Hold on. Do I have one for actually? Okay, actually interesting. It's a. Looks like it's a sea animal, I think. Marine species is widely distributed in the seas of western hemisphere, near the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, and Western Antilles. Okay. That's interesting. We have Wiki Commons as well. Cool. Wiki project. What else could you eat? Foreign food? Do people eat these? Doesn't look like it's used for eating. Celebration? No. Education? Location? No. Don't think we're getting anything else out of this. Next. Traffic signs. Article has multiple issues. Please help improve it. Okay. What do we get out of this one? We have modern. Is about something from the 21st century? Yeah. Street signs are kind of only from this century. Drink up? No. Oversighted? How many citations do we have? Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot of pictures. Do we have gallery on here? It doesn't specifically say gallery. I mean, do I want to count this? This looks like a gallery to me. It doesn't specifically call it a gallery, but it's a just collection of pictures with a description. I'm counting that. What else? Industrial Revolution. It's not about machines. Translation request. Doesn't say it needs a translation request. It just says it has issues. Collapse section. No, nothing was collapsed by default. Entertainer. Directions. No. Nothing. Governor of Heilongjiang. Okay. We do not have a... what do I put down? For... No government politics in this one. Settlements, bookworm. This is just talking about one particular person. No interactive page. They do have a table, but we already got that. Is it a TLDR? No, it's literally just a table and a brief description of the person. So, next page. Gudia, 1997 film. Okay. Is it from... It says this is a stub, but doesn't need a translation request. No. Computers? No. Musical? No. TLDR? No. It's really short. Foreign food? No. I don't think we get anything out of this. William Howe Crane, American lawyer, born in the 1800s. That is modern for sure. TLDR? No. Kind of short article. Not overly cited. Entertainer? No, he is a lawyer. Interactive page? Nope. Dead or alive? Person in the article is pronounced dead.
you know what? It doesn't say he's dead. It just says the date he died, or the year he died. No, I'm also looking for it to say over to the side here that they're dead. Alright, Iveco's City Class. Article needs verification. Dang. I was hoping we needed a translation. What else can we get out of this? History. City Class. What is this? It's a type of bus. I don't think we're getting too... It's a pretty long article. I'm not going to read it. TLDR for sure. Directions, please. Oh, yeah. See, this one says gallery, so if anyone wasn't satisfied with gallery before, we got gallery now. Education location. No. Directions, please. Do we have a map? No, we do not have a map. No interactive either. Next. PRC. Song. Musical. Not a song. Close. Entertainer. No, it's not about a particular person. Collapse section. No. 16 citations. Translation request. No. No. I'm not getting anything out of this one. Next. Jorge Equiharan Avalos. I am so sorry to whoever... I am not even going to try to repronounce this. I apologize greatly. Now, this person is pronounced dead. Okay. They are an entertainer, lawyer, businessman, politician. So no. Not an Olympian. Not an interactive page. Translation request. No. Nothing else. Next. Foxy Morons. An American guitar pop musical duo. Entertainer. Hollywood celebrity or content creator. No. If I had a boy band, I think would be what this one would fall under. Education location. No. Settlements. No. Man, we're not getting anything out of this one. I'm kind of hoping we get religions and a drink up, because, or settlements and celebration, because we're getting close there. Lungern. Alright. We have a interaction right here. We can show between both. I'll count that. Where to go? Interactive page. Right there. We need... What else? Street view? Do I have one for that? Directions, please. We need to have street map. We have street map. Okay. We're getting a line here. Cool. Translation request. No. Ooh. I have one for this, but it's not on this page or on this board. Foreign food. No. Oversighted. How many citations we got? 11. Not too helpful. Settlements. Any location with 10 to 100,000 people. We might get that on this one. It is... Dang, 2,000 people. I was kind of hoping we get something out of that. Computers, musical... No. Alright, I think that's all we're getting. Ostavar Brewery. Needs a translation. Let's go. Now we just need an Olympian. Cool. What else do we get from here? Industrial Revolution. Heavy machinery that does a large task? No. Entertainer, foreign food, drink up? Is about non-water or alcoholic beverage. Yes, it is. What else do we get? Foreign food? It's not a delicacy. It's not unique. It's just beer. Although it's from, where? Poland? Poland, Czechia, somewhere in there. So, I'm not going to count that, because we just need a few other people. Visa requirements for Gabonese citizens. Oh, if only I had oddly specific on here. Do we have collapsed sections? We just have a large table. 2 large tables. We have over citation for sure. Holy crap! I have never seen 300 citations for a single article. That is massive. Anything else you can get out of this? I don't think so, but man, look at that. Jeez. 2011-2012 W League sporting event, not a not Olympics. Foreign food, no. Bookworm, no. Computers, Industrial Revolution, settlements. No. Collapse section. No, no collapse section. Oh, and no, I'm not going to count the references. Collapse section. Next, Tucker Roundtree is a singer-songwriter. That's not entertainer, because I have one specific for singer-songwriter. Collapse section, maybe. No, kind of a short article. Rain, molecule. I don't have My Chemical Romance, so I'm not getting anything on that one. No collapse sections. Don't think we're getting anything else. Next, Lily Cornet Woods is a wooded area in Kentucky. Not going to get anything out of that. Next, 6-oxocinalloy dehydrogenase. Yeah, that. Deb Conroy, an American politician, so not an entertainer, and we're not going to get anything else out of that. So, wait, were they in the Olympics? No. Next, Pyrenean brook salamander. I think that's how you say that. Do people eat this? No. I think there'd be a section here if it said that people eat it. Collapse section? No. Entertainer? No. Bookworm? No. Okay. Kamal al-Din ibn Yunus. Polymath, known for writings on mathematics. So, not an entertainer. More of a genius, I'd say. Life works. No collapse sections. Not an education location. Next. Marku Peltoniemi? Peltoneme? Me? I don't know. Let's see. He is a soccer player. Did he play in the Olympics? Manchester United. Finished there. Does not look like he participated in the Olympics. What a shame. Ellen Eiskin is American mathematician for Lorentz functions. Okay. Education and career. No. Don't think we're getting anything out of that. Next. Simulium variegatum. Bug. Nothing. Kapur Purawan rock formation is okay. This looks to be a place in Philippines. So now, and it's not going to have a settlement for sure. So I don't think we're getting anything out of this. We have Wikimedia, but we already have that one checked. Next. Parkin Tehran. Let me check something real quick. Okay, it's still recording. We have entertainer, no. Population of 1,800. We need 10,000. Man, this is just getting rough. William Kronjager. I don't know. Cinematographer. So, entertainer? I think that'd be entertainer. Because Hollywood celebrity? I haven't really heard of him. 1957, Oh Man, Oh Woman. 1960s. Yes. Okay, if I know any of these movies, I'll mark him down as entertainer. Let's see. Miami Vice. Okay, he did one episode of Miami Vice. I'm counting that. He is an entertainer. Next. Mark James Francis. Another cinematographer, looks like. Short films, though. No collapse sections. So, next. James A. Krum Hansel. Some guy from Cleveland. a physicist with material sciences. Is he dead? Yeah, he died in 2004. Religions, no. Olympians, no. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of this. Next, Magic Eye Talk Show. A South Korean talk show. Okay. Not anything I can get out of my bingo board. Royal Belgian Baseball and Softball Federation. Not Olympics. Not education. Not industrial. Not settlements. Man, not getting anything. We're on a losing streak right here. WSNS Westwind is a black powder class submarine and special warfare vessel supported vessel. Industrial Revolution for sure. It's heavy machinery. What else? Collapse sections? No. I mean, yeah, it kind of has one. It falls more so under the external links, but I'm counting it. Collapse section, just so that we can get that one knocked off. What else? Nothing. We have Thomas Breakwell, is a Englishman for the, what do you do? Rights of God. It looks like he's a zealot. Discovery of the Baha'i faith. Religions? About any religion. It's more about the person. So I'd say this would be zealot versus religion itself. Foreign food, bookworm. So no, nothing. This thing. Next. Whatever this is. Next. Whiplash, Marvel Comics. Nothing I can... Well, bookworm. It's about a book, writer, and a novel. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that is a comic book series, for sure. That leaves so many possible wins. Guy Morancon is a French composer, so I don't think he participated in the Olympics. Oscar in Paris is a album, not a musical. Karen Shaw Petrou is a financial analyst, not helpful. Royal Martinson Hospital, is it a place where you can learn, research? Does it have to be about a college? Yeah, I think this counts. It literally has that. It has a section for research. So that gives us education, location. We're literally on the win for so many of these. Anything else? Settlement? No. There are not going to be 10,000 people in the hospital. Next. Southern Sun, a song. Next. The Spade is a 6-minute, 6th full-length album. So it's an album. Not hopeful. Jojo Kato, Puerto Rican footballer, did he play in the Olympics? No. Does not look like it. So close. Next. The Gatehouse in West Yorkshire, England. No, nothing there. We have Woody Kamite, a person who did not participate in the Olympics, don't care. American Prairie Nature Reserve. There's not going to be a settlement here for sure. Next. GSG 9. Nothing we can get out of this. Next. Hem Heng. Looks like a politician. No Olympics. Next. Gate Elai. Name of a river. No. Wait. No, it's not a settlement. So nothing there. Another plant. Ghost Squad video game. Computers? Article has anything to do with computers or programming. I have one specifically set aside for games. So if you wanted to count this, you could. But that's not going to get us a win either way, so I'm not even going to count it. 4th Critics' Choice Super Awards. This is celebrations. Is it about a holiday or celebration? This is an award ceremony. I don't think I count that. I think I have one also set aside for awards. Moldy Old Dough. What? Instrumental song by Lieutenant Pigeon. Okay. Garrett Willems Hedda. Some random person. Okay. Next. Dr. Zen. Next. Don't need an album. What? Some Russian dust. Okay. Another insect. Okay. Come on, I just need something. A location in Russia. 3 streets. Population is 88. Why is there a wiki article on this? Vizcash Jaiswal does not seem to be a Olympian either. Sage Sega Ghana Parliament constituency is not a settlement. Next. Geekly. What? What is this? Digital prints, whatever. Daniel Windall. We got a football player, soccer player. Did they compete in the Olympics? I don't think this is the Olympics. Not sure. I'm not counting it. Next. Guy Garandana de Lay. Whatever. Not something helpful. List of Carson. No. Mondo Generator. No. The Force. Cool and the Gang album. Not helpful. Kuzma Offenhauser is a car? Yeah. Also not helpful. Ernest Bourne is a artist, architect, not an Olympian, not helpful. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is a historian, not helpful. Radio station, not helpful. Sensa Inglories is a playwright. That might be a musical. Song, album, oh. I should have hovered over this. I could have been done so long ago. Yes, we have obviously had so many songs and albums at this point. It's done. I'm stupid. Okay, wikipedia, round 2, generate board. We are starting with just a generic surname, Rudik. We are looking for a bolded, oversighted translation request, disambiguous, hat note, peasant food, QXZ, quoted, color-coded, timeline, TLDR, oh, interesting. Dead End, My Chemical Romance, Clarify, Stub, Interactive Page, Coat of Arms, Year and Title, EASA, External Links, I Can't Read This, Boy Band, Election Results, and Radio Waves. First, we have a Clarify right there. Do we have Name Drop? That was not one of them. What else do we get from here? It's kind of a short article, but it does not list itself as being a stub, so I'm not counting that. Hat Note. There is a for other use, or not to be confused with at the top. So no, not that. Not disambiguous, because it's not leading to others. I don't think we're getting anything else. Bolded. There are bolded words in the body text in the first sentence. Yeah. Okay. Timeline? No. TLDR? No abbreviation anywhere. Year and title? No. Alright, next. We have 2022-2023 Olympique de Marseille season. What could we get out of this? Interactive page? This is just linked to the next season. We have a table. We're not looking for a table. We have color coding for sure. Cool. Timeline. Contains a timeline or chronological list of events. Yeah, I think listing the matches on the dates they happened, that's a timeline. What else? Man, this is a pretty long article. I'm not going to read it for sure. We have, let's see, stub. Definitely not a stub. Interactive page, no, I can't read this. I can read it for sure. XQC, peasant food. Surely we have QX and Z somewhere in here. Q, Yeah. X. Yeah. And Z. Let's see if I can manually find a Z. Surely there's a Z. Oh, Lopez. Yep, QXZ. Let's go. Get rid of that search box. Anything else? No. Alright. Wait, coat of arms. Do I want to count a coat of arms on a flag? Probably not. That seems like a little bit cheating. But we can circle back to that. We have IOA Innovation. Was a tournament of the something LPGA something golf. Do we have anything helpful in here? Not a stub. Dead end. Reference is tagged to as a dead link. Oh, that's going to be real hard to get. Oversighted. Definitely not more than 50. Hat note, no. Election result, no. Stub, no. Nothing. Next. Ferret. There we go. Coat of arms. We also have interactive page. Yep. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Worth remembering, like a trivia. Probably not. Translation request. It does not ask for a translation request up top, so no. Situated in a border, peasant food. The article mentions bread, potatoes, rice. Surely. No, it does not. This one is surprisingly a hard one to get. I'm surprised that we got it though. That it's on our list. Radio waves, no. Boy band, no. I don't think we're getting anything else. So next, by Catherine Gascoigne, sure, is a what? Abbess? A nun. Just say nun. Dead end, no. Interesting, no. Year entitled, no. I don't think we're getting anything out of this. I don't really have any about people. That kind of makes this easy, but also really hard. Another name drop. Needs verification, not translation. Anything else? Probably not. Next. St. James Place. It's about... yep, see, here we go. We have a hat note. Not to be confused with St. James's Place, which is a... or palace, which is a cathedral, looks like. So, yeah, that counts. It does not list itself as being a stub. It does not... This is not the disambiguous one. This is the regular one, so I can't count disambiguous. EASA, there's no abbreviation that I can see. We have a gallery, but that's not too helpful. 13 references or citations, so no. External links. 25 or more links listed in the article. 1. Okay. What is this, a plant? It has chemistry in it, but the article is not about the chemical or molecule itself. What do we got here? 9 citations, so nothing too helpful. Next one. Kempton Park Commando is a light infantry regiment in South Africa. Kind of a short article. Origin. This section is empty. Leadership. This section is empty. Why add it if it's all going to be empty? The Golden Lion is a pub in Fulham, London Borough. I don't think we're getting anything out of this. One external link, 9 references. Peasant food. Maybe, actually. What do we need? Bread, potatoes, or rice? Bread? No. Potato? No. And rice. If it says 1, it's because it's up here in the actual list. So, nothing. What a failure. Another name drop. Fairfield Mirror is needing verification. It looks to be just a newspaper, so not a radio station. Not too helpful. Quoted. We might have a quotation. No. We have 8 references and 1 external link. Nothing helpful there. A 2023-2024 All-Ireland Junior Club Football Championship. Yep, that's definitely a championship, alright. Next. What do we have here? A random insect or species of snail. Not too helpful. Next. Cho Airong Railway Station. That is not going to be anything here. Maybe interesting if someone's interested in trains. I am not. Space Station Silicon Valley. We have a video game. We have 40 citations. Close. We need 50 or more. Made by Take-Two / Rockstar for the N64. I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Next. Houston Journal of International Law is also nothing helpful. Oh, back. Smell of Rain, film. 8 citations, 1 external link. How many external links did I say I needed? 25. Man. Surely there's going to be an article that has like 50 of them, but for now, I'm just looking at the 1934 Arizona State Bulldogs football team. Okay. Not helpful. Lazareto Ithaca. Someplace in Greece. Not helpful. William B. Windle. Has 8 citations, 1 external link, and a couple links in here to various government stuff. Next. 2019 Big Ten Men's Soccer Tournament is not helpful. Next. Avalon Jamaat is some cricket player. Wait, is it a stub? How is this article not a stub? Oh wait, it says right here. Is a stub. There we go. Next. List of Lepidopterata of Latvia. Some butterflies and moths. What the heck is this article? This is just a list of a whole bunch of wiki articles. I'm going to count that as external links. Just because, like, they're all linking to other wiki articles. Next. Kupelweiser is a surname, not helpful. Kari, moon. Let's see, natural satellite of Saturn. Not anything I'm going to get helpful for. Not also a big article. Next. Paradox, whereas, is a game development team. Not too many citations. Kind of short article. Maybe. Wait, is this Paradox Interactive? Or just some group named Paradox? You're the Dragon. I don't know Paradogs now. You know, this is actually interesting. I don't know who they are, but they made Spyro, Year of the Dragon. They're with Insomniac Games. They did a lot of stuff. They might be worth looking into. List of England ODI cricketers. Not helpful. Salt Marsh Rush. Common surname. Not helpful. V.S. Francis is some random bishop. Okay. Thanks. Carl Dainzer. Some random person. Not helpful. I can't read this. Peasant food? No. Radio waves? No. Next. Silvero Perrier. Piera. P. Some random person? Not helpful. Reen Al Numeri? Not helpful. Vladimir Polkonov. Another person? Not helpful. Hobson Discography. Okay, this is a process of something. Oh, we got citations. We got oversighted. For sure. Do we have an acronym anywhere? Please. No. I may have had an acronym up at some point up to now, but no. What is this? Why? Why is there just a large wall of table? Wait. I've had year and title. I could have been done a while ago as well. Oh, second time now. How is this the second time this has happened?
Alright, round 2. Now we got Wikipedia. Generate board. So our categories are fancy letters, www, celebrations, geniuses, entertainer, big times, graph or chart, fictional character, science, religions, drink up, singer-songwriter, NSFW, modern, author, the award, election results, war vet, gamers, education location, metropolitan, multilingual, plant, transportation, and Little League. So our first one up is Backup, a TV series. Would that fall under entertainment somewhere? That's education. Entertainer, no, that's about a person in the entertainment industry. Fictional characters, it's not about a person, it's about the show. Award, no. It's something from the 21st century. This is from 1997. Singer-songwriter, no. Drink up, it's not about liquids. I don't think we're getting anything out of this one. So, yeah, next. Artrix Bromsgrove. Yep, that's a thing. And this is from the 21st century, so modern. We got education location, since it is a school. Wait, is it? Building was constructed. Yeah, learn and engagement. Yeah. Multilingual. We need at least how many languages? 20. Yeah, we don't got any on this one. Little League, award, election results, author. I don't think we're getting anything else out of this one because it's just a random school. Bridgefoot Halt Railway Station. Another very specific location. But it is related to a form of transportation. This is a railway station, so I'm going to mark it as transportation. Alright, we're getting some headway here. Graph or chart. This is an infographic. It's not a table, so I'm going to mark it as graph. That's getting us a good column here. Moving on, let's see, we got anything else in here? Big times. A major sporting event? No. I think we need people. Yeah, we need people, fancy letters, and we've been pretty tame so far. Random. Reality and utterance. Okay, we got non-standard English letters. So this would be if we got like an apostrophe above the E and not like a completely different language character. So these Korean ones aren't going to count it, but this does seem like it could be something of use. No, this looks like more politics than I thought it was a sporting thing. Nope. And we don't really have anything else around here. Multilingual, it's only in one other language. So, next. 3x3 basketball at the 2018 Central American and Caribbean Games. If only I had oddly specific in this board, because this is very specific. Now, is this a Little League or a Major League game? Because we have both the big times and the Little Leagues. Given how it's international, I'm going to mark it down as big times. Yeah. Can we get anything else out of this? Gamers is for video games. War vets, no. Entertainer, it's not about one specific person. And fancy letters. We might have fancy letters in here. No. Really? all of these Spanish and Portuguese names, and not a single one with an apostrophe E or O or anything. Oh, yeah, we got apostrophe E right here. Fancy letters. Wait, did I say it has to be in the title? Anywhere. Okay. Action of 7th of May, 1794. It was a minor naval action fought between the British ships. So it's not about a person. So can't use that. Nothing. It's not about a person. Not about a person. Not a. Is it a celebration? It says action. I don't think that people celebrate 7th of May. It's. I could be wrong, but it doesn't sound like this is a holiday or focuses on a holiday. Next, Andre Sardet. Okay, we got a Portuguese singer. So, entertainer. They have to be a Hollywood celebrity or content creator, not a musician. And I think we have singer-songwriter right here. Yep. Do we also get multilingual? We're only at 5. A war? No. Was he in a war? No. I don't think we get anything else out of this one. So next. Tampak. Metropolitan might be the only one we get out of this, but I don't think this is a place with over 100,000 people. Anything else? Award? No, no, no. Okay. School of the Arts, Singapore. Singapore is a pretty dense area, but this is just talking about the school, and it says there's only 1,200 people enrolled. So I'm not going to give it to Metropolitan here. Is it about anything else? I mean, we already have our education location. I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Vivance Youth Chorus of San Jose, or San Jose, because there's no apostrophe above the E. I don't think we get anything out of this. Entertainer, no. No, I'm going to keep moving. KVOW, we got a radio station. I don't think we're getting anything out of this one either. So keep moving on. Dragan Velenovsky, some Russian or Macedonian retired football player. Yep, that's exactly who I thought it would be. They are not an entertainer. They are a athlete. Not about plants. Not an election result. Not an well, did they write a book? They did not write a book. So I don't think we get anything out of this. District Jail Rawalpindi. I don't know, it's somewhere in Pakistan. Is this something that we can use? I'm not thinking it is, because it'd be a pretty crowded jail if it was over 100,000. No, keep moving. Domingo Romeo James, pioneer of the Cuban Scouting. I'm not seeing anything too helpful here. Next one. 1998 Latvian Higher League. Is this might be the little leagues. It is international. We got Latvia versus Ukraine, at least. I don't think it's that major of an event. I could be wrong, but I'm going to mark it down as the little leagues. That way we can get something else in here. Authors, no, it's not about a person. And multilingual, we're only at 11. Hey, we got our first insect. I have a separate category just for insect, so we're probably not going to get anything out of this one. Next one, Josh Hasty. Okay, we got a American filmmaker, a entertainer. Did he write a book? Book. Personal life. Currently lives in Ohio with his wife, Lindsay. Thanks for sharing. I really needed to know that. No, it does not look like he wrote any books, and he did not serve in a war either, so he's not a war vet. Next. Cough. Croft. Croft is a surname. We do not have name drop, so can't do anything. List of Red Wall episodes. Not going to be helpful here either. Wait, what's www? Article is about an internet or website. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten that. Icelandic New Energy is a company. Not getting anything out of this one. So, next, listed buildings of Copt Hewick, somewhere in North Yorkshire, England. Maybe get something out of. No, we can't get anything out of that one. Another name. Another insect. Troy Roberts, soccer. Okay, we got another athlete. Did he serve in a war? No. Then did he write a book? No. Then he is of no use to me. Another insect. List of songs created by the Coral, or indie rock neo-psychedelia band from Hoylake in Wirral. Yep, those are definitely words. No, not multilingual, not election results, not an award. Man, this is a really rough streak we're having. Elizabeth Alexander, parentheses, press secretary, American attorney and politician. Did they write a book? Named communications director for First Lady. No. I'm not going to mark them down as a genius because they're not a STEM person. And other than that, they are real, so they're not fictional, so we get nothing out of this one as well. Cool. Nope, we skipped one. Coalition for Religious Freedom. Hey, we got religions. I'm counting it. We're really struggling here, so I'm going to count that. 1998 RCA Championships doubles. Again, we don't really need another sporting event. We're good there. Next, list of Pacific Coast League champions. 1911. Okay. We again don't need another sporting event. James Young, chemist. Hey, we got a genius, finally. He is a real person. Did he write a book? Come on, book. He filed patents? Yeah. He had an oil company? Yeah. Significant discoveries? Honors? No book? Legacy? No. He has a university named after him? I don't think he has any books. Yeah, nothing on books. Did he serve in a war? He was around 1983, so he probably was not in any war, since there wasn't. Well, in America there wasn't much going on. Next one, 1977 Insight.com Bowl. I think that's the internet website there, since it has .com literally in the name. Unless that's just talking about the name of the event. But I'm counting it. Jeff Underhill, politician. Jeffrey Underhill is an American politician. Did he serve in a war? No. Did he write a book? I'm not seeing one. He is of no use to me. Cernak MacFogartag. Huh? The king of southern Burga of the Ui Cherneg Sept of Lagor? Is this a real person? I think they're real. I thought we had a fictional person here for a second. Cernak, son of Fogartak, is treacherously killed by his own criminal adherents, and the calves of the cows and the women of this lower world for for long bewailed him. Huh? He was killed by cows? Carl Witta. Surely, this guy wrote a book. The youngest Guinness Book of World Records, youngest decorate. The record that still stands, however, the Guinness listed at the age of 12. Yeah, okay, but did he write a book? Oh, Witta was the subject of a book written by his father. He's not the author. Dang. Multilingual only at 13. TG Now is a 7th studio album by English Industries. I don't think we're getting anything out of this one. Man, come on, we need something here. Frank Sonny Dallas was an American jazz bassist singer. Did he serve in a war? Discography? Okay. He made songs. That's kind of obvious. But other than that, nothing. Ardon Loret. Okay, we got an area here, but I don't think it's pretty near Paris. It might have a good population. 1,200. We almost got metropolitan. If only we had another, 100 times that population. Multilingual. 34 languages. We finally got one. And other than that, I don't think we can use anything else. List of Louisiana parishes by French-speaking population. You mean counties? Why are they called parishes? Is it any city? So it's not a city. These are like whole territories. I don't want to count that one. But if I do, we would just need plants, because I don't think we're going to get drink up. That's usually a hard one to get. Aganeska Power Plant, or Aganeski Power Plant, is a large power station in Ichihara, Chiba, Japan. But it's not a place, a city, so we can't get metropolitan. Not fictional, not a celebration. Next. Chaquet de Tronc. I think that's how you say it. If you know French, that's how it's said. I don't know French. Cool. He was known for some things that he did, but was he an author? Or did he serve in a war? No. 1980s. Not really listing anything about a war here. Unless I'm skipping over it. I think that he did not serve in a war. Yeah, no. Oh, bibliography? Author? But I said well-known author, so I'm not going to give it to me. Next. Payment card number. Yeah? I guess we needed a wiki article on this. But I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this one. So next. Fort Monroe. Fort Monroe does not have 100,000 people in it. Next. Maurice O'Suil. I'm not going to try anymore. This is old architecture. Not helpful. May Day. Celebration. Let's go. We got it. Wasn't expecting to get celebration, but hey. That's a win. Fancy letters, www, celebrations, geniuses, and entertainer.
Okay, 5x5 Wikipedia board, go. We are starting at Tiber Poor and are looking for national flags, dead or alive, in theaters now, musical, the award, My Chemical Romance, religions, business, unverified, funny coordinates, plants, corporation, graph or chart, ooh, interesting, QXZ, borders, entertainer, directions please, singer-songwriter, army men, table, foreign food, categories galore, election results, and transportation. So this is a person who was... They're a canoeist for the Olympics, okay. That's probably a trivia fact right there, but I feel like we could do a little bit better than that. We do have the flag here, so that is a national flag, check. This is a stub. I don't have stub on here. QXZ. I don't think I have QXZ. This is a pretty short article. Anything else? Probably not. Next. Valentina Alexandrova is a Russian or Bulgarian rower for the Olympics again. I don't need an Olympian, especially twice in a row. Ooh, interesting. Again, we could probably find a better trivia fact than that. Unverified, dead or alive. This person has to be listed as dead. It does not say they are dead. Next. Tara Buckman. This is a biography of a living person. Needs additional citations for verification. It doesn't specifically say that it's unverified, but it doesn't say that it is. That's a bit of a gray area with the unverified here. I'll mark it down, and if it comes down to this, hopefully we'll find another one in the meantime, but I might uncheck it if that's the winning factor. Anyway, this person is a American retired television and film actress. We have entertainer, yes we do. A Hollywood actor. Anything else we can get? In theaters now, funny coordinates. No. We might get QXZ, so I'm going to do the find. We have a Q. We have an X. And we have no Z. What a shame. Pretty close. We do have a table, though, here. We have two tables. No graph or chart. And I think that's all we're going to get out of this. Yep, next article. The Sacrament, 1989 film. We have in theaters now. It was about a movie or film that was in cinemas. Yes, it was. The award, no. Graph or chart, no. I'm trying not to avoid that picture just in case. Orders, no. QXZ, it's a pretty short article. Doesn't look like we'll get that. Nothing else. Next. KSY TV. Do we have radio waves? We do not have radio waves on this round, so we're not going to get that. Well, we'll probably be able to get QXZ. There's Q. Do I even need to do the search? Surely I don't need to do a search function for this. Color coded. Do I have that one this round? No, I do not. Are we looking for oversighted or categories galore? Alright, categories galore. We're looking for 10 or more at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10. That works for me. Alright, let's find the others. We have the Q. We're looking for Z. It says there are Z's right here. Okay. And X. In Mexico. Yeah, of course. So yeah, we got QXZ. Nothing else we can really get out of this one. Next article. M. Munzer Ahmed is a retired general of the Bangladesh Army. Are they dead? Doesn't say. But it does say that they were an army man. Oh, let's go. Anything else? Directions, singer-songwriter, no. Not election results, not a border. Next. Malagila is a genus of spiders. I don't need any animal. I only need plants. Okay, next. Another spider. Cool. Moon Hunters is a action role-playing game developed and published by Kit Fox Games. Do I have actually interesting on here? Because I might actually look into this for later. I'll mark it down as ooh, interesting, just in case. It's got a... What's the score here? 62? Seems like it's only it's listed as mid, but, you know, I'll check it out myself. Alright, next article. 2003-2004 Brown Bears women's ice hockey season. topic of the article may not meet Wikipedia's notability guidelines for sports and athletics. So, definitely unverified is what it's trying to say. Do I have year and title? Year and title? No. Do I have anything about any sports? No, I do not. Next. Shake Your Pom Pom is an American rapper song by American rapper Missy Elliott. This is musical since it's a song. Is there graph or chart? No graph or chart. I was hoping we get one for the sales of the album. Nothing else. Next. Spirits in Prison is a recurrent but minor subject in the writings of Christianity. Not a long article, but I also don't have TLDR anyway, but this is religious. Anything about any religion. Yes. Check. So if we get in election results, that's a bingo right there. Do we get anything else out of this? Probably not. Next. 1982 Southwest Conference Men's Basketball Tournament. This is just a table. Not going to count that as a graph or chart. No borders. Not a plant. Not a chemical. Yeah, nothing on this one. Next. Vice van Groningen was a Dutch writer and story collector. I don't have author. That's not helpful. Are they listed as dead? They are listed as dead or alive. So now if we get an award ceremony or whatever, not the person who won it, that's another win. Anything else we can get out of this one? I don't think so. Next. Anthony L. Gardner was a ambassador for the European Union, or to the European Union from the US. He's just a politician. I don't think that's helpful for me. Next. Madio Restaurant is a restaurant in Peru. Nice looking symbol they got here. Funny coordinates, we're looking for 2469. They don't list the... Oh, here are the coordinates. There's not even a 6 in there. What a shame. Business. Article focuses on a business or company. Yes, it does. Nothing else, though. Oh, directions, please. Article includes a street map view. We have a street map view. That counts. So now if you get a graph or a chart, that's another win. Man, this is a great round I'm getting here. The scene of bundling is a contractual agreement offered by a pharmaceutical company to pediatricians that gives a discount to doctors purchasing vaccines. Don't think I get anything out of this. Nope. Next. Conrad I, Duke of Maranya. Some random guy. Not helpful. Next. Kakashi. Oh, this is a name drop. So, Mirai Kakashi is the protagonist of Platinum Man. What about Kakashi from Naruto? That seems like a pretty missed opportunity there. Anyway, Beyblade Season 1. Do I get anything out of this? This is, again, just a large table. It looks like it's going over every episode from Season 1. This is not the corporation behind it, so it's not going to be that. No graph or chart. It's not an award ceremony, but again, we're really close. And if you were upset about unverified before, this article does not cite any sources. Clearly, this is unverified and needs verification. John Hogan, academic, is a former Labour Party politician from Dublin City University. Okay, not going to get anything out of that, I would imagine. No. 2018-2019 England Korfball League. Korfball? What is korfball? A sport with similarities to netball, basketball, and ring ball. Okay. More tables. Not an election result. Not a border. The award. About the award itself. Or a ceremony. This is just the event. Nope. Martin M. Solomon is a person Probably not going to get anything help from that. No. Gary, actor. Gary Dixon Gary. What a very unfortunate name, I must say. Actor. They starred in a few things like Hot with Lucy, Studio 57. Yeah, not getting anything from this guy either. They're not a singer-songwriter. Songstrom, film. I do not need a film. There is no graph or chart. Next. Song of the Birds is a cartoon. Really short article here, but again, not getting anything out of it. Adam Roberts, filmmaker. Again, I don't need a entertainer. I need a singer-songwriter here, but really I need a graph or a chart. And they don't have that either. Next. Tumor Board Review is conducted when a team of expert physicians meet to review and discuss complex patients with a diagnosis of cancer. Not what I need. São Miguel Paulista, District of Sao Paulo. Hey, we got a border, because it's saying that it's specifically a district, not a town. And this says that it needs translation, but I don't have needs translated on here. Dang. Anything else? It's not about foreign food. Again, if we get a singer-songwriter, this is probably going to be the most common one to get, or a graph or chart. Alright, next. Andrew II, Archbishop, not helpful. Next. Mary Lee Environmental Center, not helpful. Next. Oh, wait, we got coordinates. Ooh, go back. Not helpful. We got coordinates on Madonna della Ceriola. No 67 or 69. What a shame. No graph or chart. Next. Lucille Garner. Not getting anything out of this for sure. Next. List of universities in Ho Chi Minh City. That's definitely a list of universities. The Opinion, a French newspaper. Okay, we got a business, but I doubt they're worth $1 billion. So they're not a corporation. Yeah, nothing else on that. Next. My Chemical Romance. We have a chemical. Do we get anything else out of this? Probably not. Nope. Next. Just rapid fire here. List of birds in Ghana. Yep, that's a long list of birds. Sakulawea. Not even going to try again. Do we get anything out of this? It's definitely 25,000 people. They probably estimated. Oh, I don't even need to look for population. I don't have metropolitan on this one. Funny coordinates. We have no funny coordinates. Corporation. No. Next. Groton Dunstable Regional High School. Funny coordinates. Come on. Where'd they go? 65. Dang. Next. Akala Wengapuli. Judge of Sri Lanka. Next. This is a type of snail. Not needed. Next. Anita Patty Brown. Wait. Singer-songwriter. Is an American concert singer. She's sometimes billed as the Bronze Tenzati. She sang. Did she write any songs? Come on. She sang? Yeah. She gave a concert? Yeah. After World War II, she toured with a band. She sang? Yeah. But did she write any songs? I'm not going to count it. It does not say that she wrote any songs herself. Next. Give Me a Try song. I don't need musical, or I already have musicals checked off. No graph or chart. Next. Kiesel, surname. Name drop, no. Weapons of Mass Destruction Commission. Not helpful for me. Athletics of the 2022 Asian Games. Men's hammer throw. Again, we have more tables, not a graph or a chart. This is not an award. This is a sporting competition. Republica v. Day Longchamps. Looks to be a court case. Not anything helpful for me. Luke here, actor. Probably not going to get anything out of this one. Nope. Whatever that is, gram-negative rod-shaped bacteria. So it's a bacteria, not a plant. Again, so close. Wait, plant's not even going to get me a win. Why do I care? I need a graph or a chart. Or an election result. Or an award. Brushed pottery culture. No. I don't think I get anything out of this one either. Next. Oop. 1933 South Sydney season. This, I don't know if I want to count this as a graph or a chart. When I think graph or chart, I think of like a actual line graph or something along those lines. Not a table, a winner's bracket table. I should probably add that one as another category though, now that I think about it. Raymond Care de Monk, not helpful. Sims Island. We got coordinates. Not funny ones though. No graph or chart. Next. Sifonda Emissary Foreman. Is this, what is this? The base of the skull of the great wings of the cephaloid bone. Okay. I don't need bones. Sven Neupoort is a Dutch former footballer. Not going to give me anything. Next. 2015 Tampa Open Men's Double. Another sporting event. No. Bernie Theater is the location. We got funny coordinates. Nope. No funny coordinates. Do we get anything else? No? Come on. We are so close. Hunting Island State Park. No funny coordinates. No graph or chart. Nothing. Augustus Warren Baldwin. I don't need any people, except unless they're a singer-songwriter. And this is a political figure. Nope. Sham Spur. We got... Oh, so close. We got 96. Backwards. And 61. No funny coordinates. Anything else I can get out of this? No, does not look like it. Next. Petro Marubi is a sculptor, architect, photographer. Not helpful. Looks like a really high quality picture here. Next. Another type of spider. Wow, this is a pretty graphic image. Not helpful for me though. Stanley Field British Guiana Expedition of 1922. And not helpful again. Royal Scientific Society in Jordan. Not getting anything out of this, I would imagine. Yeah, revenue for nonprofit, so it's not a corporation either. Ready Georgia is a statewide emergency preparedness campaign. Again, not getting anything out of this, I would imagine. Nope. Like even okay, if I get transportation, that's not going to give me anything. Personality Kid is an American film drama. Not even a view graph, or a graph showing the number of views. Come on, anything. Oh, go back. Sudan Airways Flight 139. We have coordinates. No funny ones. Do we get a graph or a chart? We do not. Oh, this is transportation. It's about a plane. Duh. So again, at this point, if we get graph or chart or the award, that's a double win right there. Chainlock. Blockchain Oracle is a network. Supply limit 1 million or 1 billion. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a corporation worth $1 billion. This is a picture of a flow chart. You're Back in the Room is a British television game. Not helpful. Next. Henoit Levy, singer-songwriter. American composer, teacher, and pianist. A native of Warsaw. Did they write any songs? He taught, he toured,
He wrote mainly chamber music and recorded a handful of piano rolls. A famous musician. If I knew any of his songs, I would count it. I've never heard of this guy. I'm not going to count it. No. Keep going. Grandmother Fish is a book of is a book. Do I even need a book? No. Not helpful. Next. Abu Ghorab has no funny coordinates. It is just a place in Egypt. Okay. The Bridge Letter Kills album. Come on, why does the album not have a graph of sales? It's so close. Plants, funny coordinates, no, nothing. Grafenhaig is a district in Germany. Not helpful, but we do have coordinates, and they're not funny. Pavlo Petrichenko is a public activist, not helpful. Next. Hilda Boswell is a writer and illustrator, not needed. Mariana Gross is a Brazilian journalist, not needed. Arnulf Sens is a nobleman, not what I need. Gain Peza Ladki is a film, not in no graph or chart, so showing the views. Imelda Francisca is a beauty pageant person. She also wrote a motivational book. Again, not what I need. Olivia Cook is an English actress. No graph or chart. Come on, so close. Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, Ghana. We have coordinates. No funny coordinates. No graph or chart. We get nothing. Well, how are we on a dead streak? Drammen's BK is a Norwegian multi-club football. Soccer. Not helpful. Next. Electoral results of the districts of Playford in South Australia. That's election results. That's our win. Musical, religion, ooh, interesting, entertainer, and election results. Let's go. Finally. Woo! Alright, now on to the fandom. And I've been trying to have ChatGPT give me a random one. I'm on like round 7 now. I've had SCP, The Backrooms, Elder Scrolls, Warhammer. They've all been pretty annoying. Warhammer is just way too long. Elder Scrolls, everything is a stub. SCP only has like 20 pages. What else can it give me? Yeah, Elder Scrolls, everything is like 2 sentences or just a random character. Please give me... Okay, Adventure Time. This one might be good. It's just called Adventure Time. We're looking for Adventure Time. Adventure Time. And I'm going to remove the one here that's called _pedia because that only applies once when the board is generated and would never happen at random. Okay, zoom in. So we have, or we're looking for, failed pages, heavy comment heavy, pop-ups, locked, trivia, classic, folded category, whip, table of contents, quotes, is this canon, gallery, locations, YouTube famous, stylized, title parentheses clarify, pictureless, story of my life, lol, fresh meat, video, characters, collab, behind the scenes, and rant. Alright, we're starting off with the comic issue 16. I have no idea what that is. It has a synopsis. It has a gallery right here. Perfect. Right off the bat. We have a bunch of stuff right here. I usually don't want to include the reference panel section right here, but what else are we looking for? Location. It's not about a location. There's a picture right here. Collab. When it says collab, I'm looking for ones that go outside of its own fandom. But if it's about like a
collab or a crossover with another series, I'd count that, I guess, in this case. What else? Stylized, stub, and all those ones will normally say something up here. And for classic and fresh meat, I will look under the history. For comment heavy, I'll look under the number of people talked. What else? Other than that, this article looks pretty short. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Wait, do we have multilingual on here? No. Okay. Check out the history. And this is last edited 2021, so it's over 5 years old, which makes this classic. Next page, we have, zoom out a little bit, Baby Woozlefelt and the Wuddlebugs is a baby book that appears in Prisoners of Love. Okay, I guess that's a episode. Lots of detail in this one, in this fandom I'm noticing. Okay, we have a trivia section. Check. Quotes. Like the whole thing is quotes. Well, okay. It's quotes from within the book, but they're not listed as a specific quote section. I'll put this one on hold, and if we need it, we'll say that this one counts. What else? Appearance? No. Picture list? We have picture. Title? No, there's not parentheses. I don't think we get anything else. 5 people talking about this. How many do we need? Needs 20 people. It's in 2 languages. Not that it matters. History. I'm assuming, yeah, 2022. It's gonna be old. Luther McLaurin is a animator. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. You could have linked to the other fandom here. The Jiggler. What is it? Business. So for collab, the article has to be a collaboration with or links to another fandom. This is just a guy. Oh, real world humans, my bad. I didn't know they had a category for that. But, yeah, not YouTube famous. He's not a content creator. He's just one of the artists. Is this canon? No. We'll just look at the history and move on. 2018? No. Next page. Glasses of Nerdicon. Okay, we have pictures, we have basically, oh, that's it. Really short article. Story of my life, no, it's not long. Fresh meat, we'll check in a second. Video behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. The one for the artist was behind the scenes. Stylized, no, it needs to say it up top here. Canon, quotes, no, it doesn't have big quotes. Table of contents. I think we had one with that, but I skipped it. Work in progress. Folded categories. Nope. Locked pop-ups and failed page. Nope. Okay, 2 people are talking about this. Checking out the history. We see it was last updated in 2024. Ooh. Over a year ago, so nope. Okay, and now we have a stub. It says right here, the article is a stub. Oh shoot, I don't have that one listed. I saw rant. Or I have rant. Once again, we have another behind the scenes with a person. Everybody loves Raymond. That counts. Surely, it links outside of the fandom to the Wikipedia. Why not Everybody Loves Raymond fandom? I don't know. Maybe there isn't one. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Next page. Oh, I could have checked the history. Oh well. Scale model of the Candy Kingdom. Very short page here. In the real use, the name of the episode, that's not quotes. Very short. Again. Next page. History. Updated 2024. Nope. Next page. We have... if only the video autoplayed. Another very short page, but it's a song available on YouTube. The artist is Tim Kafer. Are they a YouTube famous person, or are they just the soundtrack? I don't know. I think they're just a the song person. But at the bottom of the page here, I did see that it says they have a SoundCloud. So I'm going to count them as a content creator. I think it counts. History. 2021. Nope, not in the past year. Next page. Neil Patrick Harris. Okay. Now we have for sure another collab, but a real person. Fresh meat, probably not. Folded category, no. Table of contents, no. Quotes, no. Pop-ups, no. Comment heavy, no. Nothing. Peanut Baby. Yeah, this one is a character. Yes, finally. Then we have not. We still have pictures. It's not that long. No quotes. Fresh meat, maybe. Probably not, but check it out still. 2024, nope. Next page. Next page. Okay. Marceline's Closet / transcript. Okay. I didn't count the quotes from the small book earlier, but this is literally the entire transcript from the episode. It has to be correct, or it has to be considered a quote at that point. Is this canon? Mentions of something is canon. Canon. Okay, so when I search for canon, I see 3 results. Those are the 3 times it's listed in my page. If it were to show up here, then I would consider it. So, next page, or check the history for recent. 2020. Oh, hey, 2025, November. Hey, it's fresh. It's been edited within the past year. Random. Next page. Sea of Shore Death. Ocean between Land of Ooh and the islands. It's really short. Nothing helpful here, though. Next page. Bravery and Bakery is another episode. Wait. No, it's a game. It has a picture, sadly. Lol. Doesn't make me laugh. Folded category. Oh, we have a table of contents, though. That's helpful. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Next page. Freezer Burn Flu. What have you done? Caused by the Ice King. These gallery pictures are a behind-the-scenes thing, but we already have that. We have trivia. We have pictures. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really get out of this, I think. Next page. Next page. Another table of contents. For Cream Puff Gentleman. Again, nothing too helpful here. Next page. Canyon Song. Again, if only we had... If it was auto-played, I would consider it. So, nope. Next page. Sandra Lee, another artist. Next page. Multiverses. Oh, okay. If there was ever the one for a collab, this would be the check mark. What else surely we can get something else in here. No. Story of My Life? No. Location? No. Yeah, nothing. Oh, I haven't been looking at the comments. Adventure Time, Beginning of the End, Issue 1. Just a comic, okay. Skyhooks. Just a instrumental track. Okay. Next page. Oh wait, what was that up top? Oh. The episode is the episode of the same name. Oh. Finn and Jake's Epic Quest. It looks to be a video game. No title. Story of my life for sure. I mean, it goes over the entire game, it looks like. Anything else? Anything? No. Next page. Next page. Donald Faison. Just another person who worked on the show. I Just Can't Get Over You. Another song. Man, there are a lot of songs. I didn't realize that. And it has pictures. Penny. Person. Oh, hey, here we go. Folded categories. Quick answers. Nice, nice. If we get a work in progress article, then that will be a bingo right there. But we can also get yeah, we're not doing so well on any of the other ones. Next page. Walnuts and Rain / transcript. So we have another transcript. No, I don't think this counts for anything. I haven't checked in the comments. Oh, 0. Next page. Seven's Freestyle is another song. No, next page. Giant Mushroom Fields is a area, location. Yes. Okay, we're getting some. If we get video and LOL, that would help. Canon. Locked. No. No one's talking about it. Next page. Jim Cummings. No one's talking about poor old Jim here. Next page. Paintballs. Hey, we got a stub with no pictures. Where'd it go? Right there. So if we find a locked article, which I don't know if we can on this one, it'll have a lock symbol here saying that you can't edit it. But yeah, no one's talking about this one. Next page. Der Witz und seine Beziehung zum Unterbewusstsein is a book in that one episode. Do we get anything out of this? No, I don't think so. Yep, next page. Vault of the Bones transcript. You know what? Canon. Check out for it being canon on the last page. Nope. Next page. Issue 37. Oh, may not be part of... Okay. I'm at a crossroads here. Article mentions if something is canon. This says that this may not be canon because it's because it's the comics. Yeah, that makes it hard because some of this means it could be it means some of this could be canon. Ooh, I'm going to say no simply because it says some parts are not canon. Next page. George Mager. Who? Master of Penguins. Sure. Next page. Grasshoppers is a species in the world. Wow. Incredible. Wait, did that guy have... No, he didn't have a parentheses. Next page. Corinne Kempa. Another real-world person with nothing going on. Next page. Boom Studio 10-year celebration. Nothing, it looks like. Next page. Moth Bomb. Adventure Bomb, where instead of the episode airing in 1 week, they aired 4 episodes from season 10 in 1 month, once for every 3 months. Okay. That's not too helpful. BMO Snaps is a Android and iOS app. Canon? No. No automatic things either. Fusion Fall Heroes. Is this just a game? It's just a game. Oh, you may be looking for the original Fusion Fall game. Old Man Prisoner. Another person with quotes. So if we had that, if we were questioned before, we definitely have quotes now. What else? Nothing. Man, we're hitting a cold streak. Hey, we got a disambiguous. Oh, dang. I don't have disambiguous this round. So if it's ever disambiguous, you can't really do anything else in here because it links to the other things that it could be referring to. Yeah, next page. The boat. Looks like a location. Still no animated GIF. Come on, guys. Next page. A shark. Oh, a shark. Yep, he's a shark. All right. Next page. Bug battle. Something in BMO. Next page. Actually, yeah, I kind of got a laugh out of the shark. It was kind of funny. 2021 Music Hole Award nomination. Okay, that's something. Next. Jack Hez. I say raccoon. Okay, so when they get to Fiona and Cake, is that considered canon to the actual storyline? We've had so many things where I have to question if it's canon or not. I really want to click it at this point. Next page. The Dark Cloud transcript. Nope. March. Wait. Find. Canon. No. Alright. Next page. March on the Monsters is a instrumental track again. Next page. Slime Princess. Quotes. She doesn't talk much. Title. No, there's no clarification. No work in progress. Please use the... I think this is as close as we're going to get to stylized. It says article is in a different style from the rest of the Phantom. This is a quotes article made for a notable quotations only. Yes, if anything, this is the one that counts. Now we're back to if we had canon, that we could be done. But next page. Fiona and Cake meet Finn and Jake. The following information is from the comic book series and may not be the same canon or continuity as the animated series. I mean, they do meet up in the Fiona and Cake series. So, I think that this is canon, but it doesn't specifically say that the event itself is canon. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Not Myself is a song from Fiona and Cake. Again, if any of these videos would play, we would already be done. Next. Crocodile are creatures. Wait, did that one have a... Okay, none of those had parentheses. Random page. Hair apes. Oh, yeah, hair apes. They are definitely hairy looking apes, that's for sure. Nothing else. Next page. Hey, we got a parentheses clarify. And that is our win. But wait, that's not all. Shoot, did I just copy Finn and Jake? It's from another universe, so another collab. But wait, it's canon. I count it. We're done. That is the Fandom wikiBingo.
Alright, so I'm now going to do the fandom, and I will be sticking to Terraria. We got work in progress, extra short, article is less than 100 words, AI content, video, comment heavy, is this canon, this doesn't belong, folded category, location, pop-ups, character, collab, multilingual, gallery, fresh meat, failed page, title, parentheses, clarified, pictureless, locked, QXZ, unenglished, table of contents, YouTube famous, referenced, and links for days. Let's see, we got old one skeleton, and let's zoom out a little bit so it's not as blurry. I don't think I did anything there. We have no folded categories, that's not helpful, references, 10 more references listed in the article. There's a specific category that says references, and it's not in this one. QXZ. Let's see, we have an X. Do we have a Q? This is probably the dumbest one that I added. I mean, I'll count it as part of this section as part of it. Or maybe not. Now, let's not include the big sections down here, because they just would kind of defeat the purpose. It's in a couple categories here. Is it about a character? It's just a enemy. I don't think it's a specific character. So I'm in the spirit of it, I'm not going to consider that one multilingual. This one is available in 5 or more languages. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you include English. Perfect. Gallery. There's no gallery at the bottom. Fresh meat was added in the last year. Let's see. How to check history. I might need to... oh, no, there we go. It was... added quite a while ago. Okay, that's not helpful. Location, no, this doesn't belong. Yes, it does. Comment heavy, there are no comments. At all. Wait, 15 comments. How many do we need? 20, dang. There's no video, and nothing looks AI generated. Doesn't seem extra short. It's not locked either. There are pictures, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Oh, no, not right. Randomize. Vertebra. Can't read. So this is a item used in the game when you kill one of the crimson enemies. We have... it's not a character. No location. Does it have a folded area? Again, we're not counting this. No. There's only 15 items in the discussion. Trivia. We're not looking for a trivia page. There's no gallery because it's, well, just an icon. Is it short? No. It doesn't seem that short. It's not a work in progress. QXZ. We might get that one. I mean, I can include these because these are what drop the item. Cooking pot, crimson pot, or crimson altar, demon altar, no. Black dye, loom. Not seeing anything that begins with a Q or has a Q in it. Alchemy table, corruption. Link leather, vertebrae is on that version. We got history stuff right here. Nothing looks like it'll be too helpful. Yeah, lots of V's, but not anything else. I'm going to go to the next one. Lava-proof fishing hook. Okay, okay. This one is kind of short, but again, not less than 100. People on the Terraria wiki really know how to fill out these articles, I guess. No gallery. It's not a character. What else? Wow. We might be able to get QXZ. I'm just kind of skimming over this. Tinker's Workshop. Obsidian, Crater, no. Dang, I don't think we're going to get anything out of this one. Fresh Meat, this doesn't belong. It does belong. Links for Days, referenced. This one doesn't even have a reference either. I might have to include these drop downs, but I really don't want to, just because it kind of makes this one way too easy then. Heat Ray is a hard mode post game magic item, magic weapon. Comment heavy? Maybe. Why does it still say they're only 15? Do I need to sign in? I don't want to sign in. If so, I'm just going to be locked out of that one. Let's see, we got Pickaxe, no, or Pixel, no. Sprite, no. Come on, we can get the QXZ. Let's go. Heat Ray. This is a pretty long article though. It does have a video here. That's good. Hoverboard, wings. Anything that begins with that has a Q in it. Because that's usually the harder one. Dynamic fighting also makes that no. Beams and although the version names don't really help this. Oh, Scorching. SC. Best modifier is mythical. I don't think we're getting anything out of this one. Or anything else. Fresh meat. I mean, for fresh meat, it's just supposed to be the article is new to the fandom or added in the last year. I think to make things easier, I'm just going to say the item is from the latest version. So, like, if it's on version 1.2, what was it, 1 or 2? No. They're up to, like, version 1.4. If it was from version 1.4 or 1.3, then I'll count it. Just so I don't have to keep opening up the history section right here. Next one. Hardened sand blocks. Okay, so we have multiple sand blocks here. Seems like a pretty large page, so I'm not going to get anything out of that. Or not going to get the extra short. This doesn't seem like it's AI content. Nothing is folded. Was there a parenthesis? It's not parenthesis title. Corruptible. Hardened Pearlsland and spread corrupted biomes. No. Trivia. It has trivia, but that's not what we're looking for. Referenced. No. Hardened sand is a block. This is a type. Wow. The hardened sand block is a type of block. Bravo, whoever wrote that sentence. But no, nothing else really stands out for this category. Ancient Chisel is an accessory that increases mining speed by 25%, similar to a mining potion. You can use it in the Tinker's Workbench to get the Hand of Creation. Other than that, it seems like it's a new item, so I'm going to mark it down as fresh meat. Let's go. Un-Englished. Which is this? Some or part of the article is in a different language. No, none of that so far. YouTube famous. I have not seen anything that remotely resembles talking about a YouTuber. Well, Dave Chappelle is not a YouTuber. Character, no. Collab? It's not a link to another fandom. And other than that, I think we're not getting anything. Links for days. There are 25 or more links in the article. You know what? I think when I wrote that, I meant these types of links right here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I got 17 in this one, and I need 25. So, next one. That's on me for not remembering what Links for Days was about. Alright, the Martian Drone is a hardcore post-golem fight enemy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only got 10. Maybe 11. 12, 13. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have 25. It's an old item, but that doesn't help us. Referenced. Nope, no referenced category. Table of contents. Oh, yeah, we've had table of contents. I don't know why I've been skipping over that. Pictureless. There's a picture here. I think that's enough to count it. This doesn't belong. Location. Comment heavy. Yeah, so because comment heavy, or because it keeps saying it's a 15 plus discussion, I'm just going to have to mark comment heavy because I think I need to sign in to see the rest of it, and I don't want to do that. So moving on, we got a Duke Fishron strategies. It's not about Duke Fishron. I would have counted him as a character. This means it's a, yeah, I have one specifically for tutorial, but that's not on my board here. Location, no. Work in progress, no. It is no, it doesn't talk about it being canon. Referenced. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm not counting the platforms. 1, 2. Oh, we got it for sure. I'm not even gonna need. I don't even need to count. We hit Links for Days. Un-Englished. Pretty sure all of this is in English, which is going to make that one a really, really hard one to get. I'm not even going to look for it because I am 100% positive we have Q, X, and Z somewhere on this page. Then we got pictureless. No. We have pictures up near the start here. Then what else? Gallery? No, because it's a, well, maybe. No, it did not include a gallery. What a shame. Folded category. Nothing is folded by default. So, on to the next. Daedalus Stormbow. Another weapon. I don't know if we're going to get anything out of this one. We got video already. Tips, trivia. No. Reference. There are 10 or more references listed in the article. Usually there's a reference section inside of here. So I can't, in good conscience, approve that one. YouTube famous. Maybe under trivia. Not seeing any, like, name. Daedalus Stormbow from Glorified Arrows. No, nothing. Next. Thank you. Demonite Brick. Oh, nope, go back. Is a brick. Wow. Is the only craftable brick, apart from Crimson Counterpart. Interesting. Other than that, oh, a see also. Yeah, that's what I mean for reference. If it has a large see also page. But no, we're not getting anything out of this one either. Come on. D-Town's set. Expert mode only, yeah. Is D-Town a person? Vanity developer item. I don't think it's YouTube famous. And not un-Englished. We're close to having a extra short page, but no. It's not about a character, it's about armor. Pieces. No, this is not a gallery. Is this canon? It's not talking about an event. So I'll keep going. Let's see. Flower boots. Another pretty long article here. Not anything helpful though. Footnotes. Not talking about a YouTuber. Failed page, no, loaded. Man, real rough. Adamantite repeater. Another weapon. And actually, if we're excluding the versions, or the history right here, we might be below 100 words, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Do I want to count these? Sure. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. We got an extra short article. Finally. Oh. Now, we're probably not going to get AI content on the Terraria wiki, but it's still possible. So I'm really hoping that we get... We don't really have anything else. Failed page, that's not something that's easily doable, because you have to hope that the fandom messes up when you click randomize. And is this canon is, again, another hard one. So, to another random page, gel. Again, this isn't talking about an event, so it's not going to be canon. Gel is obviously not a work in progress. It's not a character. Trivia. The tasty part on the tooltip may be a reference to the fact that gelatin is often used in different foods. Thanks. Really needed to know that. Gives us a little bit of tips, but there's no references. Or see also. Next one. Randomize. Oh, just a bit slow. Guide to plant fiber cordage. Again, I don't think we're going to get anything out of this one. It's just a tutorial or a guide. You know, I should mark pop-ups. An annoying pop-up when you start scrolling. Like this keeps appearing every time I scroll. Luckily, it's not doing the annoying. It's not doing the annoying side pane. Luckily, so I'm actually going to mark pop-ups because it's gotten me a few times now. Oh, maybe trivia. No, not mentioning a person. No. Next. Dead Man Sweater. Reference to Rigidit band of the same name. It's not a YouTuber, content creator, or user by name. Yeah, I can't. It's not a YouTuber. It's a band. Work in progress? Nope. Is it canon? I mean, it doesn't... It has to say that it's canon. Does this belong in the fandom? Yeah, still belongs. Gallery? No. Character? No. Collab? It's not to enough... Well, hold on. Does this link take me to... It does not. I was hoping it would take me to redigit.fandom.com, but it did not. Shame. Nope, don't register. Go to a random page. Hey, we got a version update. Cool, yep, so glad. I'm gonna be able to do so much with this one. Like, yep, that's it. Pictureless. Wait. There are no pictures. Yes, we got another. Is this one locked? Sign in to edit. I might need to be you might need to be signed in to see the editable or the lock symbol. But we'll keep going. Finally, we're getting some progress. Another version number. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Nothing. Is this canon? Does this belong? Folding categories? No. Location? No. Nothing. Mushroom grass seeds. Pretty long article up here at the top, but... Oh, you know what? I didn't check. Is there anything that mentions... I don't think there would be anything in the patch notes that mention a content creator. That seems like it'd be an odd thing to put in there. Fix an issue with items. Yeah, no. Going back. Mushroom grass seeds. Mushroom grass seeds. Is there a gallery? No. There's a notes section. And that's about it. Next. Luminite bar. And bar used to craft all 4 sets of endgame armor. Other than that, it's got nothing. For being a late endgame item, this is actually a rather stub article. Bamboo wall. Wait. It's content. No, we don't have something for that. Referenced. Nothing. Does this belong? Yeah, it still belongs. Failed page. No. Next. Pulu Frisbee. The article is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it. New Chinese only content is supposedly boomerang-like weapon only presented in new Chinese version. Not much is known about it. Thanks. Work in progress? Doesn't say work in progress. Does this belong? If they don't even know, if it says supposedly a boomerang-like item, I don't think this belongs here. If it's not a full item and it might not even exist for all we know, I don't think it belongs. Referenced? Nothing. This is the exact opposite of referenced. Next, wormhole potion. Work in progress? Work in progress? No. Dang. Unity potion, internally, wall of flesh, boss. Any of these links? No, nothing going to another fandom. We're probably not going to get anything out of this either. Next. Town cat. Cat redirects here for pet. See, unlucky yarn. Okay. We might have YouTube famous. Oh, gallery! We got a gallery! Perfect. Achievements. Whatever. We don't have that. Surely in here. Yep, there we go. Oh, wait. Reference to... Well, it references another fandom. We got a collab. Characters. It's not about a specific character. We're close. But we do have, surely, a YouTube famous person in here. See also, we only have 3. Kind of rough. Character of the same name, Winnie the Pooh, Kellogg's Frosted, Pete the Cat, huh? Valley Ray, reference to Valerie from the role-playing video game Off. No, it's not a. We need a content creator. Come on, I don't want your other video game references. Bandit from The Office. What? May be referenced to Otto Christian, the protagonist of the series and action role-playing game YS. No idea. Wait. Why do these redirect to the Wikipedia and not fandom? I don't know. Interesting. But I'm not here to worry about that. We don't have parentheses in the title. It's not a work in progress. This isn't about an event, so it's not going to be canon. Location, it's not about a location. Character, it's not about a character. Un-Englished. Some or part of the article is in a different language. No, it's not. Referenced. So I think that was a pretty good article right here. That got us quite a few. If we can get a couple more like that, or even just like a character, a specific character, we'd be done already. Ash Woodbow. is a bow from Ashwood. Incredible. I never would have guessed. Don't dig up. Don't get fixed boy seeds. What? Oh, get fixed boy seeds. My bad. And the Ashwood received the following changes. Damage decrease. And time increased. Why would you use that? This seems like a completely useless weapon. Next. Rainbow Boulder. No, not to be confused with a friendly boulder or friendly rainbow boulder pet summoning item. It's just a character though. If it's a summon, I know at the start when we had the person from the army, I considered him not to be a character because it's just a generic enemy. I think if we get for Terraria one of the NPCs that can move into the house or one of the bosses, I will consider that a character. Because a summon like this does not quite feel like it's a character to me. If you wanted to, you could, and we could say that this is the end, but I'm going to keep going. Sorcerer Emblem, hard mode item, crafting, see also only 3. Nothing. Next. Glorified Die, pretty short article here. Don't think we're going to get anything out of this. Next. Toilets. Yep, we needed toilets. Nothing in the title. The article is all in English. Toilets. Several joke toilets, most notably the Terror Toilet and Diamond Toilet, are unobtainable in-game and are characterized by their absurd crafting cost. Oh, are obtainable. It's like, what? Non-craftable toilets, yeah, don't care. So, no, nothing. Next, fries, food item. It's not a location. Is it a work in progress? How have we not gotten a single work in progress, though? But we do have a reference to McDonald's. So, there's another collab. Obtained from beating the flying fish. When was this added? Oh, 1.4. Yeah, kind of recent. Folded category, no. Trivia, no. Next. Slime block wall. We're not getting anything out of this one. Next. Slime crown. Summons the king. We're so close. If we just got the slime king, we'd be done. But no. We have achievements. We have a little bit of trivia. I'm not mentioning a content creator. Next. Vial of Venom is a hard mode item. Purchased from the Witch Doctor. And that's about it. Really short article. Festive top hats. Christmas only content. No, not helpful. There's likely a reference to Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I guess. Sandfall Wall. We got 4 references and see also we need 10. Wow, this one's... The Terraria wiki is really stingy on that one. Randomize. List of possible modifiers. Oh my. Oh my. They needed this page? Oh wow. I would not want to be the person who has to keep track of this page. But still, not anything we can use, so kind of useless. Bouncy grenade. We got a image of a GIF. Boss fight. Grenade has 5 damage, and that's about it. Come on, give me something I can use. Worm is a critter that spawns underground or on the surface while raining. The bestiary entry for the worm, a slick tubular invertebrate found hiding in rocks, dirt, and grass. Loves the rain. Fish are especially attracted to these. Okay. Oh, do we get sounds? Is my sound working? Yeah. It just doesn't want to play the sound. What a shame. Hellwing bow. Another attack item. Trivia. Do we get any reference to a YouTuber? No, nothing. The article is clearly all in English. Is it a work in progress item? No, I think it's been I think this has actually been around for quite a while. Referenced? Nope, nothing. Next, red potion. We got tips, trivia. I'm not getting anything out of this. Man, we are on a so close dead streak. Trivia. Once again mentions Regedit. The R on the potion's lid is a reference to its name. Cool. Referenced? No. Failed page. It loaded. I think that's it. Horn o' Plenty. Because the Horn o' Plenty only heals 30 less health than the Greater Healing Horn, your Greater Healing Potion, which can be difficult to acquire. It remains very useful throughout the entire game. Good to know. What's not good to know is if it's a character, because it's not. Come on, give me something I can work with here. Ice Bat, generic enemy again. I'm not going to even bother reading the bestiary, because I'm getting kind of tired of looking through all of the different generic enemies. Give me a boss, or an NPC. Deathweed is placed in the Corrupt, and we're getting nothing out of this one. Ice Slime, another generic enemy. See also referenced 10 or more referenced listed in the article. No. Next. Cactus Furniture. Okay. That is definitely an article. Guide to King Slime. Come on, a second guide to a boss. If we only got the old one at the start, or if we got Duke Fishron somewhere near the start, or King Slime here, we'd already be done. But no, this is not about the character. This is a guide to beating the character. Does it at least have a folded category? No, it's got nothing. Reflective Obsidian Die. Useless. Next. Queen Bee. Finally. A boss. I'm counting it. That's our character. We had a collab. Multilingual. Gallery. And fresh meat. We're done. The fandom has been conquered. And now we can finally move on to the fourth and final Minecraft wiki. And for this one, I'm even going to bump it up to a 6x6 board, because I know that the Minecraft wiki is going to really be nice. Please. Okay, our things are World of Color, about any colored die or block. Fun fact, Bedrock Update, Launcher, Instamine, Silence, Burn Baby, Skins, Semi-Transparent, Fiery Furnace, Historic, End Update, Golem, Featured Content, IDK, Java Update, See-Through, Notch Updates, Develop Who, Events, Vegetation, Pictureless, Epic, Redstoner, April Fools, Merch, Pot, Drown in It, Wax Lightly Weathered Cut Copper Stairs, Disambiguous, Educational, Pocket Edition, /Effect, Back to the Basics, /Enchant, and Uncommon. Alright, our first one is a song. It's not about a update, which we have surprisingly large number of. The Bedrock update, the launcher update, the Java update, the Notch updates, and the April Fool's updates, or end update. Well, anything that mentions end or ender is going to be considered it. So if we see the word end or ender mentioned, then we get an easy win here. But no, we're not getting that. Is there a fun fact area or trivia section? No, there is not. Silence. This is the exact opposite of silence. Burn baby. It's not a block about flammable. Events, develop who. It's not about a developer. Pocket edition. Educational. I think we're actually not getting anything out of this first article. Okay, that's fine. We get mods. I wasn't expecting to get this one. This page has so much to it, but I don't think I can use almost any of it. But we got a gallery. Did we have gallery in this one, or was that only in the? I think that was only in the Fandom one. Shoot. Golem? No. Well, it could mention a golem. It's not about a golem mob. Okay. I don't know. Something on the page is listed as question mark or undefined. We'll get that, no problem, easier or later on. Semi-transparent. It's not about a block. Historic. It's not. Has this been around since 2010? Oh, but it is locked. We see that up here. Do we have this one locked out? Uncommon? No. Disambiguous. Develop who? The contents of this page are not supported by Mojang Studios or the Minecraft Wiki. Okay. Featured content, see-through. No. A lot of these are about blocks. I don't think I can get anything out of this one. Maybe back to the basics. Focus on articles, just a tutorial. It's about how to do modding. So yeah, I think that's... It doesn't explicitly state tutorial in the title. But yeah, let's be real here. It's telling you how to install and make mods. End update. Find. End. Come on. Rendering, sending, their end. Rendering. The end. Just like anyone who wants an end update, grasping at straws. What else? Featured content. No, it doesn't have that at the top. And is there a... Oh yeah, there's a trivia section right here. Anything else? It's not about an effect. It's not about an enchantment. Not about a block, so that really cuts most of these out. And it's not about an event. So I'm going to keep moving on. Next article. And we get our first April Fool's joke. This is going to be a very common reoccurring thing. Village. Article has been suggested to be split into multiple different villages. Okay. It's not too helpful. Burn baby. It's not about a mob. It's not about a specific update. Featured content. Featured. I really misspelled that word. Ignore that. World of color. It's not about a specific color. Vegetation. No. It's not about any of the pottery shards. It's not about official merch either. It's got pictures. I think we're not getting anything out of this one. Fiery furnaces if it can be smelted or cooked. So no. Next page. Dungeons, bone cudgel. Rarity, unique. I don't have a legendary on here. Or absolute legend. So I can't use that one. Let's see, we got... Do we have any... No question marks on this one. That's surprising. IDK, no. Golem. It's not about a golem. It's about a weapon. Java update. No. Vegetation. It's not about an event. The block or item has to be 25 characters or longer. definitely no. It's not disambiguous. Wait. No. It has to be the article that says disambiguous for us to get the disambiguous one. Featured content, burn baby skins. Oh wait, we had skin pack when we had the April Fools. I missed that. Historic has existed since 2010. Dungeons has not existed since 2010. World of Color. Okay, I think that's all we're getting out of here. Next article. Story mode, Spooky Mansions Library. Is this it's a work in progress, but I think we did not have that in this one. We have that on the fandom. Close. Locations, no. Yeah, this isn't really too helpful. And I'm just... there are no pictures. We have a icon for a different character, but... And these icons. So I think that this is a pictureless wiki. Redstoner. Articles about one of the redstone building components. No. I saw that it mentioned some of the redstone stuff here, but no. Uncommon. No, it's not about that. Featured content. No, it just said work in progress. And I think that's it. So next page. Mainland decoration. We got a large list of items. Not too helpful for us. In fact, I don't think this is helpful at all. Yeah, we don't get anything out of this one. Dang. Dungeons Sturdy Shulker Armor. Being part of the Echo and Void DLC. Rarity unique. Still not common or epic. Is it? It's not featured content. Doesn't say that. It's not a block. It's not a mob, so it's not silent. Historic? No. World of Color? No. We get nothing. A lava spawner. Oh. From the early days. So, this is historic. It's for something that's been around since 2010. Then, what else can we mark this down for? Is it... Fire can't be that. Transparent, semi-transparent. No. It's listed as no. Flammable? No. Silence. The blocker mob has no sound. Does this? I think this has sound. Refer to as volcanic that. Lava spawner can be found in the chest. It does not seem like it has a sound. It's a full block with full collision, does not damage, does not emit light. The same texture is used on all sides. I think that this is... It doesn't explicitly state it, but I know that it shouldn't have sound because, well, it's such an early build of the game. I'm going to mark it down as silence, and if you want to argue against it, then too bad. Then we have Pocket Edition, it's ambiguous, no. Lava Spawner, it's definitely short, see-through. Oh wait, I already looked at that one. And it's not World of Color, so we can move on. Next. Legends Merchant Ranger. Kind of a stub article here. Nothing too helpful. Next. Attribute. So this is that's a command. I only have /effect and /enchant. I don't think I can get away with anything else on the list here for that. Maybe there's an IDK. Find question mark. Nope, not even a single question mark on the page. Wow. That's crazy. Instrument definition for goat horns? Okay. Wait, was that featured content? No, it's a exclusive to one or the other. This one is saying that it has to say it's featured content up here. I know the Herobrine one is a featured article. I don't know how many other ones are. Alright, pickaxe. Hey, pretty simple. But it's going over all of the pickaxes. Is this... Surely this is featured content. What? How is this not featured content? This is like the main thing for the game. Some sections need to be rewritten. Yeah, whatever. It's not about a specific item, so I can't do common and epic rarities. It's not about an exclusive item to anything else. It's not an event. It's not a block. And it's not... it's not anything else. Wow. How did pickaxe not get us anything? Legends. Journal. We're not getting anything out of this. I know that. Next. White dye. World of color. Check. What else can we maybe get out of here? Featured content? No. I don't know. I don't think there's a question mark on this page. Confine. Question mark. Yep, not a single question mark. And then... article is anything from the education. It's not talking about the... Where is it? The article is not about the hydrogen peroxide from the education edition here, or the polyethylene, so I'm not going to count it. It doesn't say mentions, it's about. What else? What else? What else? Is it... It's not featured, it's not redstoner, it's not an event, it's not a block, so most of these ones are out. And it's a pretty short title, so on to the next article. Minecraft skin scanner. Did we need something? This page describes an app that has been officially discontinued. Well, great. Oh, written in, question mark? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to get a win out of this page, but sure. I'll take that. And it's not a block, and it's not anything else. Next. Earth, gold nugget. Not the gold nugget from Minecraft, but from Minecraft Earth. Rarity, rare. Come on. We need... Wait. It has to be epic, and this one has to say uncommon. So we're still not getting that. Pocket edition, no, we're not... There's nothing else we can get out of this. We're starting to enter the end game here. Hey, we got a Java release. Java update. And this is 1.19, so it's well after the notch time frame. What else can we get? Probably nothing, because it's not... It doesn't list it as featured content. It's not about a golem. It's not about redstone. So, next. Tutorial. Watergate. Now, if anyone wasn't happy with me having... where was it? Back to the basics from before? Well, here we are now. A Watergate. This is an article, I guess. Doesn't need to exist, probably not. But next, Earth. List of block textures. Really? There are only this few blocks in Minecraft Earth? Oh, it's a stub. It's not complete. Gunpowder. Rarity, common. Come on. We need uncommon. It's not about a golem. Redstoner? If it were the TNT, I would consider it. But because it's an ingredient to craft TNT, I'm going to say no. Vegetation, see-through, no. It's not about an update. Play another sound so my headphones don't turn off. Okay. Next article. Vines, disambiguous. Okay, we got a disambiguous finally. We can't do anything else from this type of article, so I'll move on. Spray Ground Minecraft Collection. Well, we got some merch. We only need an uncommon item, and we win. So much quicker than the Terraria Fandom one. Oh. Dungeons. Cinematic. This article is a work in progress. Okay. Xbox 360 themes. I mean, that would be merch as well. Desert Well, we don't have structure listed here, and it doesn't have a rarity. Anything else? No. Can't get anything else. Well, it's not about archaeology. If it mentioned the sherds, then I would have considered it, but no. Torch, flower, siege, vegetation. Perfect. We're getting close to another diagonal, or the other diagonal. There's only two. Warped fungus on a stick. Wait, was there anything else we could have gotten from here? No. Warped fungus on a stick. It's not an update, it's not a block, it's not a golem, it's not redstone. Rarity common, of course. I didn't check the rarity on this one. Wait. Oh. I guess they consider torch flower seed to be a block. Okay. Flammable. No. Semi-transparent. Has to be listed as partial. Instamine. Can be mined with efficiency 5 haste tool with any tool. Italics can be instamined. So yeah, you can. I guess hand counts. We'll give it to it. See-through. Transparent. Yes. All right, we're really filling this one out now. It's not a featured article, and it's not about a update. Flammable. We already saw flammable was no, right? Yeah. Next article. Jungle tree. Another structure, quote unquote. It's not something we can really use here. Maybe redstoner if you were making a tree farm, but that's a bit of a stretch. I'm not counting it. Java Edition release timeline. Well, it was only a matter of time before we hit one of these. Nothing. Oh, Earth Flower Pot rarity uncommon. Boom, uncommon. We got our 6x6 win.
And we are looking for Achievement Kit, Renewable, Breedable, Pocket Edition, Exclusive, Launcher, Glow in the Dark, Disambiguous, Absolute Legend, Snapshot Day, Redstoner, See-Through, Back to the Basics, Volatile Hostile, Stub, Drown in It, Lava Chicken, Call it Made, Notch Updates, Semi-Transparent, Develop Who, Books, Friendly Entity, Out of Date, and Weak Sauce. I'm getting a little bit tired after doing the fandom one, but hey, the Minecraft Wiki. We start off with a How to Train Your Dragons add-on. That would be... probably nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Next page. And with this one, we use Alt-X. So, we're looking for Lynn Viberg. Is a person, developer, sure. And they have a stub page. We have a gallery here. I don't have gallery listed as one. Let's see. Looking for anything else. See-through, back to the basics. See-through, back to semi-transparent, drown in it. Those are more so block things about the blocks. Then what else? Snapshot Day achievement. A lot of these are pretty self-explanatory. Next page. Earth planes. We don't have anything about Minecraft Earth over here, so we'll do next. SpongeBob SquarePants musical. What? What is this? Okay, yeah. That's not the Minecraft movie, so I can't mark it down as Lava Chicken. We have exclusive. It's not exclusive to one. I'm not going to count the marketplace as being an exclusive to Bedrock because I have a different category for that as well. So I don't think we get anything out of this. Next page. Dungeons, Recycler. Oh, I don't think we have dungeons on this one. I have 1 square for dungeons, 1 square for Earth, 1 square for the movie, 1 square for the manga. Yeah. Dungeons, Chloe, a person. The camera, which is a Education Edition exclusive, not obtainable in Bedrock. So if I had the Education Edition, I would mark it down, but I don't. Let's see. Is this a semi-transparent? We need it to say transparent, yes or no. See-through, it needs to be listed as transparent. Yes, it is not. Anything else? Disambiguous, glow in the dark, launcher, no. Next page. Player. Wow, this is quite ambiguous. But we have a lot that we can work with here, probably. Achievement, get. It has to be about how to get an achievement, though, so no. Volatile, hostile, weak sauce. A block can be broken with a tool, which is not about a block. Call a maid. Article says it needs to be cleaned up. No, we're not looking at any of the updates. Maybe we don't get anything out of this one. Definitely no, not breedable. No, no. Okay, yeah, next page. Minecraft celebrates the community. Yes, that means you. Is that really the name of it? Yeesh. So, this is out of date. No, it says it needs to state that it's out of date. We have a lot of quotes here. Nothing else too helpful. Next page. Another person from Dungeons. Redstone mechanics. Redstoner. Do we get anything else out of this? Back to the basics? Yeah. It's going over some just tutorial stuff. Oh, maybe friendly entity would have counted. I kind of want to stick to the base games, not the dungeons and stuff. Like this guy, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a skin pack. Never mind. Article is a April Fool's. Yeah, I have a separate one for that. But this block is transparent, partial, so semi-transparent. We're getting some here. What else? We have weak sauce. Can be broken without a tool. Yes. Renewable. Says renewable, yes. Okay. What else can we get out of this one? Pocket edition, no. Launcher, no. I think that's probably it. Waterloggable? Waterloggable, yes. Oh, this one does not have waterloggable. It's missing that one. Oh well. Exclusive. It has to be listed as exclusive. The April Fools are usually just listed as exclusive for the Java edition, but the Potato Stairs was that wasn't in the Bedrock edition one. So technically, this is a exclusive for Java, but it doesn't specifically say it. I'm not going to count it as exclusive. Next. Mortar Pottery Shard. I have one specifically for the Pottery Shard, so nothing here. Wait, maybe we get a... Yeah, if you collect a shard, you can get the achievement. So, do I want to count that? It's not about or how to get it. It's... no. That'd be like getting too easy of a win. Alright, cake. Waterloggable. Yes, in the Bedrock edition. Yes, for either version. Okay, good. See-through has to say yes for either version. Transparent, yes, perfect. We just need a volatile, hostile, and that's a quick win. What else? Absolute Legend. It's not from the Legend spinoff. It's not snapshot. Does not emit a glow. It's not exclusive to one version. So yeah, next page. Tower. Disambiguous. So because this is a disambiguous, I'm going to not look through any of this stuff, just because it's considered a dead-end page. / close WebSocket is a Bedrock exclusive. And I don't have one for a commands, but if I did, that would count. And we're not getting anything else out of this one. Next page. Golden Spear is a attack weapon. Let's see. I don't think we can get anything out of this. It's not an entity. It's not one of the books. It's not going over the launcher, snapshot, or anything like that. So yeah, next page. Another dungeons item, a spear, or a sword. Okay. Tutorial. If you weren't satisfied with me saying back to the basics earlier, here we go. A literal tutorial. We have one that says that this is also a work in progress and it needs to be in compliance with the style guideline. I don't have those ones, but if we did, there we go. What else? It's not about the entity itself. This is about the tutorial for farming them. Lava, chicken. Actually, this is a chicken jockey one, so yeah, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Next page. Overworld. This is the whole dimension. Do we get anything out of that? No, we don't. Next page. Glow is an index related to a page that shares. This isn't disambiguous, but it's just an attribute. Not anything I can use though. Next page. / get block name. Another stub. It's not helpful. Can't use it. Next page. Haste is an effect that we can get. It's not anything for the launchers. Yeah, nothing too helpful. Next page. Dungeons. Black spot armor. Next page. End spike. Are these actually called spikes? You learn something new every day. Tutorial. Wool farming. Next page. Villager trade rebalance. It's an experimental feature, not actually implemented, so no. Legends. Absolute legend right here. Minecraft make code. Education related feature. Oh, this is the code connection. I actually made the video on this. This is not what it looks like. Okay, next page. Dungeons Spider. Split screen mode. Remember when they actually cared to do that kind of stuff? Diamond Nautilus armor. Not helpful. Dungeons, tropical fish, not helpful. Deep slate tiles. I think we got all of the block items. We're just, glow in the dark. It's not luminous, so yeah, next. Realms map maker cape. That is certainly a cape. Earth raw cod. Next page. Dungeons. Moobloom, baby Moobloom. The Cyclops. What is this from? A Minecraft miniseries. And the Maze of the Minotaur. Is this a marketplace thing for Bedrock? I think so. Yeah, I'm not going to count anything. Dark oak. Yeah, it's a tree. Next page. Another movie item. Trevor. Double compressed poisonous potato block. If only I had the snapshot one. Block of corrupted potato peel. Oh wait. Luminous? No. This one was luminous? No. Alright, next page. Copper sleeves. This is luminous? No. Next page. Biome Settler's Skin Pack. Version 2. Next page. Cobble Deep Slate Slab. Not luminous. Next page. Invalid data value leaves. Has been removed from the game. Out of date. Next page. Dungeons. Next page. Potato disambiguous. Next page. Tutorial achievement guide. Oh, there we go. Bingo. We got achievement get, absolute legend, back to the basics, lava chicken, and weak sauce. Alright, let's do this. We're going to do the bingo board section. So, I need to do
the GitHub within the GitHub. I'm pasting the list for the wikiHow, so we get a 5x5 board. Actually, no, let's do 10x10. And then I generate the 5x5 here. It doesn't let me scroll down all the way. Let me try zooming out or in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. We have car care, so I should find car care over here. wikiHow. This would probably be faster if I just did a search, but it's more fun to look over all of these. Fashionista. Surely, I mean, it has to be on here, right? No, because I have over 100, so it might not be on the list. There it is. Gambling. Gambling, check. wikiHow. This one's just a matter of looking through the entire board a few times. Relationship advice. Maybe. Relationship advice, check. Don't do this. Where's that one? Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, right there. Low view count. Low view count, check. Big business. Big business. Big business. Where is that one? That might be one of the ones that got skipped over. Get another look over. Yeah, I think that's one of the few that was not included in this list. At least I'm not seeing it after checking it over. Recipes. Should be a pretty small one here. Sag, TLDR, crafting, subtitled. No, does not look like I got that one either. Lovey-how, I saw that one down here. Who is this for? Who is this for? Right there. Food prep. Food prep, food prep. Looks like it should probably be 2 lines. Right there. Article is tested. Article approved. Subtitled, no. Animal, useless, no. Article is tested. Not seeing that one. Yeah, I only see approved article. Okay, next one. Clickbait title. Should be 2 lines right there. Clickbait title. I need a mechanic. I need a mechanic right there. Know-how and title. Know-how and title right there. Hair care. I don't think I saw that one on here. I have beauty care. Oh, hair care right there. Out of context. Out of context. That one would probably be 2 lines. I don't see a 2-liner anywhere like that. Oh, up here. Out of context. I need an adult. I need an adult. That would probably be 2 lines. I need an adult right there. Tips and tricks. Not seeing tips and tricks anywhere. That one might be another one of the ones that got skipped over. Probably. Yeah, I don't see it, so I'm gonna say that one was skipped over. Nostalgia bait. I think I saw that one near the top. No, I did not. Where is nostalgia bait? I'm pretty sure I saw that one on here. Right there.
And then how did we get here? That's probably going to be a 3-liner. How did we get here? Right there. That was helpful. Probably a 2-liner. That was helpful right there. And better call IT. Better call HR right there. So it's going to be a 2-liner, better call IT right there. Okay, next set. Oh, generate random board. Know how and title. I think we already had that. Crafting. Crafting. Yeah, I should probably actually check these off as I go along. Oh, right there. Crafting. Gambling we already had. Self-help. Let's see if self-help is on here. It's probably a 1-liner. Kind of short. Not really seeing it. Give or gif. No. I'm not seeing it. Don't do this. We already had. Relationship advice. I think we already checked that one off. Yeah, right there. That's why I don't want to do that. Animal article. That was the top corner. r/DIY. I don't think I had either of the r/s on here. DIY. No. Yeah, I don't see that. You should know. You should know. That is probably going to be a 2-liner. You should know. You should know. Right there. 3-liner. Okay. Copium. I saw that one a few times. It was right there. Overly complicated. Overly complicated. That has to be a 1-liner, but it's going to be or 2-liner. Oh, right there. Oh no. Oh no. This can't be real. It's probably going to be a 2, maybe 3-liner. The numbers, violence is the answer. Not the bees. This can't be real right there. Then we have money saving. Money saving. Surely it's on here. Oh, tips and tricks. We had that one before, but I don't see it on this board, so if I missed it, I missed it. This can't be real. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, money saving right here. And did I check this can't be real? Yeah. Low view count. I think I already got that one here. Just Google it. Just Google it. I think that was near the bottom. No. Do I even have this one on here? Oh, right there. Just Google it. Then we have Study Nerd. Surely I can find the bright colored or the big bold letters. Nerd. TLDR, which fact. Study Nerd right there. Commentless. It has to be on 1 line. Wool comment, no. Commentless right here. AI image. AI image. Arrows and pictures. Arrows and pictures. It's going to be a 2-liner at least. Maybe a 3, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 2. I don't see arrows in pictures, so that's probably one of the ones that got skipped. The numbers mason, right there. Gamers, right there. How did we get here? I think I saw that one, but I can't remember if I did or didn't. Use this article, person's pictures. How did we get here? High view count? No. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. I'm going to skip over it. I need an adult. I think I already checked that one. I need a dictionary. I feel like I have the I needs out of the way. Oh, I need a doctor. That one's still on here. Totes cringe. No. Yeah. And I need a lawyer. Okay. Next set. Oh, I'm clicking randomize up there instead of generate board right here. That's why. Out of context. Already have. Know how and title already have. Car care. I had the beauty care. Did I already check car care? I feel like I did. Not seeing it otherwise. Next one. AI article. We had AI image. Now we have AI article. Overly complicated. I think I saw that one around here. Oh, we already had overly complicated. Multilingual. Should be a single liner. Writing, life hack, section list. Multilingual right there. We're getting pretty close. We're filling out the board. I need a doctor. That was up here. Recipes. I don't think I had that one. No. Yeah, no on that one. Oh, I skipped a line. Food prep, we already looked for that one. Underly complicated, that's right there. That was helpful. I think I already checked that one off. Because if not, I'm not seeing it in the currently available ones. That or it wasn't there to begin with. I need a lawyer, that one's on the bottom. Recipes now, and I said that I didn't see that one, but I'll again look. Not seeing it. We have I need a dictionary. We got rid of all the I needs. Fitness frenzy. I think that one's not on here. Fitness frenzy. Come on, no. Many authors. I think that one was on here, but I don't remember where. Many authors. Makeshift author. No, not the same. Many authors, right down there. Beauty care. We already checked. Oh, no. Beauty care. Video included. I think that was near the top somewhere. No, that was GIF or GIF or GIF. Video included. I feel like that one's in here somewhere, or I already checked it off. I don't think I checked it off, but oh, we do have r/oddly specific. Arrows and pictures, stuff for days, actually helpful. Yeah, I don't see video included. Hair care, no. Relationship advice, already got that one. Fact checked, question mark. Fact checked right there. How did we get here? Already looked for that one. Copium, already checked. Needlessly gendered. That one is, I don't think that one's on here. Oh, it's right there. And low view count. We already have low view count. We need high view count. Okay, next board. Aw, right there. Out of context, we already did. NSFW, check. You should know, we already did. What the fact, that's right there. I need a doctor, we already got that. Recently revised, that one might be on here. I may have already also checked that one at this point. I don't remember. Oh, right there. Then we have Sag, that was near the bottom. Who is this for? We already checked that one, I believe. Underly complicated. We just checked that one on the last board. Crafting. I think that was one of the ones that we didn't have. Needlessly gendered, we just had. I need a mechanic. No. Fitness frenzy. No. Writing. That's in the top. Then we have r/DIY. Not helpful. Makeshift author. That was right there. Copium. Already have it. Just Google it. I think we already did that one. Technical support. That's in that corner. Oh, look. A quiz. I don't think that one is on here. We haven't had it yet. But yeah, we have ooh spooky. Oh, look, a quiz. Star sign, that was on here for sure. Star sign. And then clickbait title. I don't think that one's on here either. No. And then seen it before. I think that one was on here, but I don't recall. Meme ready, steps for days, actually helpful, lucky charms. No. Alright, next set. Violence is the answer, right there. Sectionless. Sectionless was somewhere around over here, I believe. Oh, right there. r/oddly specific, right there. Plant article. I don't think I had that one. Oh no, it's the dead center square, of course. Well, I guess there can't be a dead center. In fact, you can't even win with a diagonal on a 10x10 board. So we're going to have to get a line, but we got several that are close. Beauty care, we already did. Tips and tricks, now I can check it off. Self-help.
that one is right here. Money, money, money. Now, I noticed that I have 2 money, money, monies down here. So, whatever this one hover is, article is about making or saving money. About making in any way. Yeah, I should remove this one. Okay, we have clothes at home and we're good. I don't see that one immediately on here, so we'll keep checking the rest of these off. Subtitled, check. Money saving. I don't recall that one being on here. Meme ready, actually helpful, not the bees. No, money saving is not on here. Title equals title, right there. Many authors, I think we already did that one. NSFW, check. Zealot, that's right there. Food prep, I think we already looked for that one. Know how and title, we already had. How did we get here? I think we already had. Lol comment, that is right there. Ooh, spooky, right there. Writing, we already checked that. Home improvement, right there. Totes cringe, that's right there. Fact checked, I think we already had this one before and it wasn't on here. Meme ready template, right there. Makeshift author, we already have that. Next set, Zealot, we already have. wikiHow, we already did. Leave it to the pros, that's right there. Recently revised, don't think we have that one on the main board. Seen it before, article approved, no. Needlessly gender, we already did. Techie how, we already did. Nostalgia bait, we didn't have. Food prep, we don't have. AI image, we already did. We have clothes at home. Boom, that's the bingo. Woo. But bit more filling out the board on this one versus the actual wikis.